So we're back on the Mana Symbol channel, and we once again welcome the incredible guest brewer, player, and competitor Mordekaiser, all the way from sunny Argentina.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
So
I don't know if it's sunny, but
well, no, I mean it's just a joke. I mean, people normally refer to like sunny California, sunny Florida, and then then it becomes funny when you're like sunny New York, and it's like the middle of winter. Anyway, it's 8:45. It's definitely not sunny. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, the sun's definitely on its way down. Anyway, we're playing a concoction of Mordekaisers, playing 4X Squadron Hawk in Modern right the hell now. This is a deck that I referred to as caught back, because we are also playing brought back. Mord, you had a different name for it? Was it as funny?
No, it was not near as funny, so we're saying like, go back.
Caught back. Okay, cool. So we're playing Brought Back and Ephemerate, as we've done before, which is obviously super powerful with Solitude and Fury. Like, the pitch elementals, super powerful with that. Seal of Fire also gives you some good insulation against all the aggressive early game creature decks in Modern. Ragavan, of course, is just obnoxiously powerful, so if you're playing red, you should probably play this card. And then tutors. Mord is one of the kings of sort of toolbox creature decks right now. Sort of the new Karusu, the new I don't remember every single toolbox player that's ever been around, but there's definitely quite a few of them. So we're playing both Eladamri's Call and Imperial Recruiter. This time we're not playing even the full boat of Imperial Recruiter. Showing that perhaps Ephemerate is overall the better card, though not more powerful because you can Ephemerate Imperial Recruiter. Is that maybe an okay description, Mord?
Yeah, when you're already feeding the Eladamri's Call package, Imperial Recruiter accesses extra copies instead of the other way around. So Ephemerate is the best card of both, but Recruiter is like one of the best cards to Ephemerate. Right,
and that's basically entirely predicated on the fact that Recruiter can't get Solitude and Fury, thank God, for the like health of Modern. But it can get most of your like really powerful Silver Bullet cards, which are all these ones here plus these two. And technically this one. So yeah, the original Recruiter art is rad. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a good piece of art. It's a great frame. I wish this existed in paper. Maybe someday we'll get a this can't be on the reserve list, so maybe someday we'll get a secret layer with this.
Oh please, I would love that.
Yeah.
That
or something.
Is exactly as soul as me.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? For Dominaria United, or for the Brothers War, they might do old frame cards again.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. Because I felt like Dominaria was the first place they should have done these. Thanks for the follow there, Togakure77. It exists in paper, but not in black border, if I know. It literally doesn't exist in black border. It's also $150.
Exactly. For a $10 card.
Yeah, for a card that in other printings is like $10. Anywho. So we've got this toolbox of creatures, and the Judge Modern Border ones though, they're the modern frame. They're this art, but they're not in the old frame, and they're only foil. So again, not at all what I'm interested in. I want non-foil black board. I want this. I just want this. I want this card right here as it's presented to you.
Without the ugly logo.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a better set symbol would be nice. Asafrode-san, thanks for the prime sub there. Anyway, we've got the standard toolbox of creatures. I'm not going to go into all of them in super depth, but the most important ones to have right now in Modern are Drannith Magistrate to host Cascade decks, Sanctifier en-Vec to give you some ability to play through against the black-red piles and burn in general. Skyclave is Swiss Army knife removal. Magus gives you free wins. Eternal Witness gives you free wins in the exact opposite way. We got Deputy of Detention to clear out constructs, Soul Herder for grotesque value, Knight of Autumn, and Toski. No Charmaw or Avalanche Riders or Karmic Guides in the main deck. This main deck's a little bit cleaner. So, like, our way to cheese people out in the main deck is Magus or the appropriate hate piece. But then after sideboarding, you know, depending on the matchup, we get to bring in crazy crap like Mistcaller, which for those who have never seen this card, until end of turn, if a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and wasn't cast, exile it instead. Is that the same clause as
Containment Priest?
Containment Priest, but only for one turn. So
Containment Priest is bugged a lot.
Is what?
Containment Priest is extremely bugged.
Oh, it's just bugged on Magic Online?
Yeah, like if you Yorion your board with a Containment Priest on it, they all get exiled. Even if you exile a Containment Priest included.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, that's not how that should work.
Exactly.
Containment Priest is also bugged on MTGO with brought back. Oh, that's good to know. Anyway, so we're using Mistcaller. It's very much the similar text. But most of what you would use this for is against Living End, right?
Living End, Reanimator, and Velomagus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure, yeah.
Creativity.
Yeah. And most of the other ones here aren't weird. You're now rocking 4 Chalice of the Void in the sideboard, so I have to ask, does this mean that Cascade variants are painful?
The thing is, Rhinos is a 50-50 matchup that you really hedge towards your side with the 4 carries. Like it goes from a 50-50 to extremely favorable, and Living End used to be unwinnable.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and there's a lot of both of those decks. And also you can just Kali's against Prowess, because your 1-drops are mostly meaningless. Against Prowess, or like, Iset Murktide.
Sure, yeah. And we can board out the 4 Ragavans in that matchup. So
you're going to cut most of the Ragavans, and if you just top deck a late game 0-5, it's fine. The only thing you'll hate losing is the Ephemerates, but if they don't kill the Kalis, it's much more annoying for them than you.
Oh, I never got the other Sacred Foundry. Alright, we're gonna have to wait 1 second. So, and Kaya, if you've been feeling anything about your things with the trophies, I hope you were watching some of Spike today, because he got off to a quick start, nailing 1 trophy, and then since then it's just been a slog, and he hasn't even been close. The best he got was a 3-0, right?
He got a 3-0, yeah, but then I saw
he got a
4-0-1.
He got a 2-1. He got a 2-1 drop. I know. I saw a 2-1 drop. And then, yeah, I missed all the 0-1s, but I saw a little bit. I mean, it shouldn't be painful. I don't think it should be painful. I just... I actually think it's educational more than anything else, and I hope that he'll be able to look back on it and say the same thing, is that trying to be the trophy leader is a very punishing competition, even for the best people in the game, and this is just going to be a good demonstration of that fact.
Yeah.
And that's why in Magic we don't celebrate people for spiking tournaments. We don't celebrate people for a really good one-day showing, right? Overall. I mean, that is an accomplishment, but the real accomplishment is consistency. Yeah, and his decks too, Kaya, they often have like large blind spots. I've experienced.
Because he's targeting the meta. He's playing good decks against the meta, and then you just face randomly a guy play mono black aggro with mono 2-for-1s.
Oh, I see that, Kaya. Oh no! I think I walked back my comment a little bit, but obviously, yes, you should obviously celebrate accomplishments when you get them. But like, just overall, like people who win one tournament, like we don't normally remember them as like being the greatest in the game, right? All right. This hand is insane, so let's go.
Yeah.
On the play.
Also, the only annoying part is having a mountain or a Sacred Foundry, because if you could just brought back the monkey after they kill it on their turn. Because
Would
that
be even
happens
better.
a lot. Yeah, it happens a lot that your opponent goes like, okay, kill monkey on your turn because they don't want that dash.
Hey, Seri. Well, we can set up for the... So we trade the Ragavan first, right?
Yeah, play face land and trade and play the second monkey.
No. In this case, I don't have anything I want to cast right now, so you're supposed to attack before you play your land. I always see Ragavan players do it, so I'm going to do it too. I'm going to pretend that I'm a good player.
Okay.
It's like if you have Counterspell...
With that.
If you have Counterspell or Drown in the Lock to play that turn, you play the land first. But if you don't, you always have to attack with the monkey first and make your opponent believe that you don't have the land drop. You have to crush the hope out of their soul. All right, good chance we're going to see a removal spell here on the monkey.
If they do it as an instant, it's great. So you attack. But we just talked about the land sack.
Sorry?
We just talked about playing the land second May phase.
But I had a play that I wanted to make.
It's the same.
Well, I know it's the same. In this case, it's the same. But like, I had a play I wanted to make in response. Obviously, I don't want to make it in response because then I wouldn't be able to get it. So we let this resolve. We go fetch, and get back monkey in a fetch land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Either 2 for 1.
I want a plains and what, a temple garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The card that hampers the most out of our mana is brought back. Without brought back, I think I could make 5 color work.
You gotta love that statement.
I would play Graced if I wasn't running brought back.
They're gonna charm the monkey? Shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, let's draw any guess. I think I'm gonna upkeep fetch. Is it worth it? I think so.
It's a yeah, you can fetch. I would get like a forest though. I wouldn't.
That's what I was about to say. We don't need the blue.
Good draw. You're in 2 hand and say play land, say go.
Yep. I got it. Unfortunate.
Yep.
Well, usually Shauna, but they've stolen our monkey, and now we're in trouble.
See, playing monkey's bad.
Well, this is the joke that me and Jacob were making, where he was playing the like Blue Moon, but without without monkeys, and then you just Archmage's Charm their monkey, and you're like, see, now I'm the monkey deck. I want to hold the fetch because we've got it brought back in hand. It's probably not a big deal, but yeah. Morde, I'm playing your deck, and now I'm having your luck. You know, what'd be really good here, Squadron Hawk. So we didn't talk about Squadron Hawk. So Squadron Hawk, thanks for the follow there, Speardass. Squadron Hawk allows you a bunch of extra cards to pitch to Solitudes, obviously. But it gives you these 1/1 bodies, and they're surprisingly relevant. I mean, more exactly what are you doing with them that's significant?
You win a lot of games by just going turn 2 Squadron Hawk, turn 3 Squadron Hawk against any control deck because they don't want to waste their counter spells on Squadron Hawk, and then you just slam a Toski down. And they're like, wait, well, I'm screwed. I have to kill the 1/1s. Followed by that, pitching to Solitude is essential in this deck because you're like a Solitude PM deck. That's your whole plan. And adding to that, the 1/1s will stack pretty fast. I would have loved to draw that. I would have loved to draw that.
The Sanctifier?
Yeah, Sanctifier would have been amazing.
Yeah, it's gone now. Oh my god. Alright, so we just gotta play Urian, right?
Play Urian if it gets counter concede.
Yeah, unfortunate. Like, we literally drew nothing but lands in our 21 land deck.
Yeah, just for anyone wondering, 28 cards is the equivalent of playing 21 in a non-Eurian deck. Even
I mean,
less,
it's approximate, right? Like
more.
it's close.
Yeah, it's slightly more because fetching happens you less.
Can brought back work in a black-white ephemerate deck? Absolutely, I would say so. Yeah.
But yeah, it can. Thing is, I don't know if you have enough things you want to brought back besides. Brought back here works because you're not only getting back the pitch elementals, and you also have the Zero Fires. Playing 4 colors means you're already running a lot of fetch lands. If you want to make brought back work in also you have to run like 12 fetch lands in a 2-color deck that will really do a lot of damage for not a lot of upside.
Right.
Not only that, you don't have enough ATBs to lab.
And then the other thing that I think is important is you should check out, if you're interested in very current brews that are based on black-white ephemerate, you should check out what's the name of the player. If you look at the Saturday challenge that happened just yesterday, there's a player in like 20-something place, and he's done this multiple times, where he's playing 5 equipments, 4 Stoneforge Mystics, 4 Grief, 4 Solitude, 4 Ephemerates, 4 Malakir Rebirth, and 6 of the mythic double-faced card lands, the modal double-faced card lands. So there are 3 of the white one, 3 of the black one. And that's probably the best version of that deck that exists that I know of. Nizart or Nazart, I don't know.
Yeah, Nazart lives and dies by that deck.
Yeah, and I think his version is kind of the most modern, groundbreaking version. Okay, these are my cuts. These are my ins. Did I miss anything? Obviously, we need one more cut. Probably Magus. Yeah, they're a blood moon deck.
Is really bad. Exactly.
Yeah. And these are the ins, right? Nothing else?
Nothing. Let me see.
This is for Murktide. This is because they're playing a lot of red. And then Chalice. We're going to try to put Chalice on one.
Yeah, I will do exactly this. I don't think you're running Torpor.
Yeah. No, for sure not. I mean, they could.
What's the Dwarven Recruiter?
Dwarven Recruiter is like Goblin Recruiter, except for dwarves.
Oh,
so you look through your deck for as many dwarves as you want, and you stack them on top in any order you want. It's completely broken. I think this is a keep. Turn 2 Chalice on 1 on the play. I mean, the Ephemerate is obviously annoying, but then eventually we'll just pitch it to this Solitude here.
Let me see, just a second.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Yeah, we want this hand.
Yeah.
If the Ephemerate gets stuck, we can always pitch it.
But it's gonna get, right? Like, it's... there's Triomes in here, right? There's the
Raugrin Triome.
Yeah, that's the one I thought.
Sky.
Yeah, I know. Oh, believe me, I know Raugrin Triome.
Just in case, most people don't know them by name.
Yeah.
Just by color identity.
Yeah, I got you. All right, opponent, dodge this. And boarded Spell Pierced it. It's probably Thought Scour, right? What? What the hell are the odds?
Why would they keep...
I don't know.
Why?
Jesus.
Damn.
Sometimes you're gonna get got.
That should never happen.
No, I mean, we've got 2 one cost cards in our hands, so... Alright, that's a really good draw.
I think it's a 3-cost card.
We just throw it on squad here, right?
No. Wait.
What?
I think
Okay.
I would say go with Eladamri just because we might just Solitude 2 creatures of his end step.
Sure. But now I have gas.
At least, now we have a lot of... Now pitching is free.
Yeah.
Like, literally free.
Right. And, like, obviously I have to resolve the Eladamri's call. Am I just taking this, or do I bother blocking?
I think we just take it for now.
Yeah, because, like, if they have a monkey next turn, I would rather trade.
Yeah, I would rather have it for the monkey.
Yeah, we have life total to trade here. There it is. pretty smart Magic player. Do I want to hold this for a brought back? Probably not, right?
No,
We can hold it.
You're not going to road back. I mean, you can get a forest, yeah. You can just hold it. Because
I'm going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it. Because, okay, perfect.
Fetch, go.
Yep.
So this is great, because you can force the action on his turn.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if they played a burn spell here. Yeah. Perfect.
I would go for a Solitude here.
I'm going to, but I'm going to let them surveil first. I'm going to let them make their surveil decision as if all of their things have lived. And then we crush them. You got another spell pierce? It's fine, opponent. I don't care.
It's not fine. I will be mentally broken.
What the hell is this? Oh, Thought Scour. Good.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, right?
That's fine. You can do that, opponent. I love picking Squadron Hawks to Solitude. It feels like a free spell when you do that.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point, right?
And now one can't even play a Morde without killing the Solitude, and if they do, you have the Giant Killer.
Yep. All right, opponent, I hope it was worth it to unholy heat my Ancestral Recall. Sure, you got it. Well done. We can hold on to that. We don't need to fetch right now.
I think we're just going like double Squadron Hawk likely.
Yep. Single Squadron Hawk. Yeah. I'll just hold this. Counterspell. Do it. You have to. It's too dangerous. He's too dangerous to live. Yeah, it's too dangerous to be left alive. Do it. Thought Scour. Oh, opponent, you thought Elementals was a bad matchup, but did you know about the squad? There's no point in Eladamri's call here, right?
I would Eladamri's call. If he counters... Yeah.
I didn't. I made the decision more quickly than I waited for your response.
I was going to Eladamri's call because if they don't counter, you get a Toski and you win.
Sure. Yeah, I probably should have done that. But we'll play the Squadron Hawk, and then we'll call this end step. Yeah, you're right. Against blue-red especially, they have no out for Toski, right? Like, just nothing.
Yeah, I put your opponent in a position where they will always let the tutor result, say, let's just counter what you get.
Right, because they want to win the tempo, right? But I can Eladamri's call now while they're tapped down. What are they playing?
Recent.
Oh, sure. Sorry, I thought they were still on my end step.
So, you just Giant Killer that.
Sure. Do I want to...
And then untap into a Toski. Into Omnath or Toski, depending what you draw.
Okay. Do we not want to play one round Spell Pierce?
I'm not playing as around second Spell Pierce, I think.
Alright, fair enough.
Besides, if they have Spell Pierce, you can always just get a Solitude, so...
Sure. That's true. So, I'm gonna go Plains and... Mountain? Or Sacred Foundry? No, Mountain's fine, right?
I would get found. I would prevent any damage I can take. I would stop any damage I can take.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking. It's like, we already have double red, we have one blue, we have double white. Oh, we only have one green. Stomping Ground maybe is worth it. Yeah, I think Stomping Ground is worth it.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Well, I mean, if we draw a Witness.
Besides, they don't play a lot of balls.
Get chopped, nerd! Today on Chopped, Murktide Regent. Bolt?
Yeah, they're likely just bolting.
Nope, they did not. They didn't. They did not.
So I think we slam an Omnath and say go. Like, attack, slam. I would hold back one Squadron Hawk even.
Sure, works for me. Yeah, in case they have, like, Unholy Heat Dash Monkey. Bloop. Omnath, Locus of Creation. Land, please. Aww. Aww. It's okay. It means we get to go Eladamri's Call into Toski next turn.
Why didn't you show?
What? Oh, I didn't care about saving Squadron Hawks.
Or getting an Omnath back for 2 mana.
Oh, right. That's something you can do. Yeah, no, I'm just an idiot.
I love you. I think your opponent lets this resolve.
Maybe not. Oh, they did.
He will try to control today, and then you start the Toski.
Yeah.
Toski.
Kaya, because I incorrectly associated in my mind the ability to cast Brought Back exactly when the card died with Brought Back working like it actually does. Okay.
Thanks, opponent.
Keck W. Good shame concession. I mean, it even said it in green text for them, right? Like, it wasn't...
Yeah.
It's not a secret anymore. It's like Arena, it glows red. Yeah, you gotta love the shame scoops.
I mean, it wasn't even a shame scoop. That was the game is so...
Well, sure. I mean, the game was over, but it was also kind of a shame scoop, right?
I would keep this. It's slow, but you have a charming Avaya, and almost any top deck is great.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. Ah, I was hoping for the Seal of Fire.
Imagine top decking a Seed of Fire there.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So, see, their deck, you play the land before you attack because you have Counterspell. No, I mean it. Like, that's real.
You just play the land before every single time and be fine with it.
I've seen a lot of very talented players attack without playing the land for no good reason. We gotta play this, right?
I think we take the next gate. I go tap land go.
But it feels bad.
It feels bad, but playing the prince is worse because it dies to literally anything or a counter.
Sure. But Morde, my feelings.
I know, Zach.
So they definitely have an Archmage's Charm, and I think they just realized they want to steal the vial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which honestly is not going to be that bad for us, if that's really what they choose to do with their Archmage's Charm. Do it, opponent.
Do it. If he does it, we win. I'm solely going to say.
I don't know. It only costs them 1 treasure. I mean, it's not really...
We get like 4 cards out of them doing that.
What? What do you mean?
You
because we're going to slide it with the
take
prince.
off.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that'd be really funny, actually.
I will play a face land, say go.
Yeah, for sure. Misty Rainforest as the non-white is the worst one.
Yeah.
So we're going to drop in Charming Prince, Scry 2, and try to block Ragavan. Then when they kill it, we're going to Ephemerate, and we'll see what our choice is on that one.
You're going to try an Ephemerate, of course.
Yeah, I just always let the Surveil resolve first.
Yeah, I know.
Our opponent is a very, very, very sloppy player. Right. Oh, sorry, Larynx. I did upload it, but Stream Decker bot. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, god damn it. There we go. All right. Goodbye, Charming Prince. Hey, our opponent played a turn 1 monkey, and we're gonna die and lose.
We just gotta top deck literally anything useful.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said we're gonna die and lose. Because, come on. You know us. We're not gonna top deck anything useful. Are you kidding me?
We are not gonna find.
Remember? Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, wait!
What? Oh, the monkey's about to hit me.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. I didn't realize I made a mistake. There's no reason to be upset.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get tilted. It was like I just didn't get a chance to.
No, it's on me. I obviously made a mistake, right? Like that was 100% on me.
And we had the win via Fury and Chuhan, Peach, and Glasspool Mimicking clear both creatures.
Yep, 100%, and I screwed it up. Oh, never punished.
Fury and Chuhan.
No, I heard the line. I heard the line. We're gonna do this now while they have less mana, right? Or on their upkeep.
I would do it on their upkeep.
Because they already have enough mana.
No, you don't do it now. They're still using the same. You're forcing the treasures. I would do it now.
Okay.
Because you're forcing treasures.
No, I get it. That's why I wanted to do it now, and I kind of whatever. I had a point. Oh, they didn't have anything. God, that's sick.
That's when Mimic clears the board, so we're both on top of game mode.
Yep. All right, listen. I screwed up, but MTGO mulliganed me. We had the Thoughtseize bug, no problem.
We would have had this Solitude for his regent.
No, because if I hadn't made the mistake, we wouldn't have had the second Solitude. That's not how this works, Morde. Okay.
Maybe
really? They should have bounced because this is not a Solitude.
Exactly. This is a nothing.
Yeah. Well, they don't know that, right? Like. Oh, so their Jace might just be dying? They're going blue? Blue? Oh, Murktide. They have a Murktide. No.
Yeah.
What?
No.
What is this?
I don't know. Maybe
it has to be Murktide. They had the Murktide. They realized they could cast the Serum Vision first. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That's an insane turn they had there. And it's all from the monkey mana.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we need the second Solitude. I'm not going to put this file up.
I will, just in case of Omnath.
Okay, but we don't have Urian anymore to reset it. There's a lot more 3-drops than 5s, right?
Yeah.
What if we draw a Recruiter? Then I want to use my mana.
Okay. You can keep it on 3. Yeah, it's the same in most scenarios.
Yeah. Alright.
And that's just game, yeah.
Alright, so if I hadn't made the mistake there, we actually could have ended up being okay. Monkey is a very tilting card. I still not perfect for playing around it. Super annoying. It's not even a tilting card. The way it works is really annoying sometimes. Like, there was already so many things to think about that were happening there, and the fact that the monkey was going to take the card off the top deck is just... But they stole one of our Squadron Hawks.
Oh, Squadron. Why didn't even cast the Squadron Hawk?
What? Why didn't they?
Yeah.
Because it would cost them a treasure. Did you see what they did with all their treasures in the late game? Imagine if they had one less treasure there. Yeah. No, I mean it. Like, or even two. Like, it's correct.
This.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. My example was bad, but imagine if they had 2 less treasures. Imagine if they had been spewing them anytime they had an option.
Yeah.
Like, it is important for them to save those a lot of the time.
Yeah, monkey grades really tilting play spirit and play patterns.
I think we're keeping this and praying.
Yeah, I'm not even praying. I just hope for no prismatic ending.
So prayer. All right, go Aether Vial, go. Save me from the. Uh-oh. Mill.
Mill.
And the wrong crab.
That's fine. We just don't take one land and we...
No, I'm just saying it's the wrong crab. If it was the right crab, we could kill it. Well, that's not useful.
I would say
no, we play this. Yeah, we play the seal, and then we monkey end of turn. We can attack, and then they can't really block anymore.
So, if that Eladamri call resolves, you automatically win this game.
I mean, I'm not going to call it that hard, but... Witness in the graveyard.
You're just going to find your endurance.
I know, I'm just saying there's a witness in the graveyard right now. I'm keeping track of what's in the graveyard because it's going to matter in a second.
It's going to be important really soon.
Yeah.
Will they let monkey hit? That's an interesting question.
I would assume they let the monkey hit. This deck doesn't play... If this is the version from the challenge the other day, they don't play main deck instant speed removal.
Oh, Kaya, congrats.
I'm
really happy with that outcome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We forced the fetch. When this trigger goes on the stack, do I want a Squadron Hawk?
I don't think so. I don't even think... Like, you're only getting 3... Yeah, you can do it. If you get... Yeah, you want to. I'm just wondering if we want to expose ourselves to...
Archive Trap?
Yeah.
I don't have to search.
Yeah, but we try. Yeah, we do so. I think we need the resources in hand.
I don't know if it's worth it though, right? Because what if they have like 2 archive traps and then the ancestral?
Exactly, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
As long as we can avoid to do it.
Yeah. Here, we'll make this bigger for everyone.
Okay, endurance still in the deck.
So far. Yeah, that's right, Ephemerate. I mean, I saw that. It's very unlikely, but yeah, we can Ephemerate the hawk. I'm going to Ephemerate the monkey. Sorry, opponent.
Yeah, we sort of need that green.
I want to pet the monkey. I want to pet the monkey.
We even get the Vial on 3, which is the most important part, because that means they can't even counter endurance.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to play this on the hawk.
What? Why?
Okay, I don't really care about the damage. I kind of want the Ephemerate in my... Oh, we already have an Ephemerate. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I wouldn't cast it on anything.
Yes!
That's great.
We haven't lost our forest yet. Good.
No, I was going to ask the same question.
Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm actually pretty on it today, and I'm confused about why. I'm a little upset with myself. Like, usually I kind of play like garbage, and I'm wondering why I'm so on fire today.
I
know. Wait. But...
We want to make ourselves, though. I get it.
But we kind of need to Eladamri's call this turn, right?
I think we first Eladamri's. We get a forest.
Yeah.
No.
We can't cast this turn.
We can. We Eladamri's first because it's the most important part with our treasure. Then we get a plains and we path.
Sure. Yeah.
Because we have no basics in our graveyard, which means he has to hit 3 basics with.
After the call.
With the trap. Yeah.
Right. And they could. Okay, so we cast the call. Yeah. They're F6. They're F6.
Yeah, we don't care.
Okay. And we get the plains. Probably Esper? No, I think they're probably the blue-white build that won the challenge yesterday. I would assume anyone who's playing Mill today would be playing the blue-white build from the challenge yesterday. There you are. Come to me, baby.
Perfect.
Make monkey hit again? Oh, don't worry. The monkey's going to hit again. I forgot to play the sound effect. I apologize, everybody.
Yeah, I'm a monkey.
No. Much better.
You press the more and more makes that sound.
Alright. We really do not... We really don't have a lot for the matchup, huh? Lavinia?
We want Lavinia, and we want...
That's like it, right?
think so.
Because we have one Drannith in the main deck. We could block
yeah.
the land.
No, I think you just cut the Drannith and move the Davinia, and that's...
No, we cut the Sanctifier on back.
Yeah, Sanctifier is even worse. But I mean, you can bring
This
in
is-
Quasali for Drannith. Quasali's better than Drannith.
There's got to be something better to cut. Maybe not.
I mean, most of our deck is good against them. That's why we don't have much sideboard.
We don't need
I'm not
this.
sure- Yeah, we don't, but it's...
No, but
Human
Drannith
Rights
is
are
better because
equally
if they're on low resources near the end of the game, but they have the hideaway land, then we need to get. Also, Kaya, I just saw your comment and that's wonderful. Please wet me, pet the monkey.
Oh, I haven't... why? I hadn't read that. I was happy.
Kaya's been killing me with the Emrakul Uwu talk.
Emrakul?
Yeah, Emrakul talk. All right, Kaya, we gotta co-stream some E-Tron soon because I really want to get the shit kicked out of me.
I just want... you just gotta promise me that Kaya can only talk in Ubu talk for the whole stream.
I've never actually heard her do it live, and I don't think she would.
I don't...
But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, this is...
I'm not sure.
This is kind of okay, right?
I have been looking at this for the past 30 seconds in agony. I think we keep, because that deck is really vulnerable to Magus.
Yeah, also, I don't know if anyone knows this, but we're incredibly greedy. Oh, yeah. That's some quality evil laughter there, Morde. I love it. Literally made me think of, like, Mark Hamill explaining himself, working himself up to be the Joker. Sheldock Isle! Yeah! I was ready for it. Could we please play 6 monkeys? I mean, we could just play a 60-card deck with 4 monkeys, if you want to be boring. Is that what you want, you burn player, you? Alright, so Foothills here.
Foothills go.
Yeah. No prismatic ending was kind of nice. I was expecting it, but...
Yeah, I was 100% sure we were getting ending.
But we didn't need the vial with the sand. We had enough lands.
Oh, they have death.
Is that a problem?
No. Just an interesting fact of why...
Nope.
What?
Hardcast fractured
I will
sanity.
call in response. I want the endurance in my hand at any moment.
Well, most importantly, I want to fetch first.
Only because of endurance. If not, I wouldn't care.
Right. I'm grabbing Stomping Ground? No, Temple Garden?
Get Temple, no, wait, you need red, get Sacred Foundry. Because you're going to go Forest, Forest House next turn.
Sure. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, but... Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's going to be much really relevant unless they mill it right now.
Smoochiolo. Morde? Sure, you were thinking one part of our plan, but what about the other part of our plan? Did it just pass priority back and forth during my...
Yeah,
during the end step?
That's fine, play a mouse and lock the game.
Well, that's the plan, but, like, still. And we even have the way to protect it.
Yeah. All I'm going to say is that...
we lost the forest.
That's fine.
Oh, there was an archive trap. It just went so fast, I didn't see it.
That's what happened.
Alright, well, now we don't have the green.
Now I'm a bit happy instead of how it went. Just slam the mouse. Like, if we had gotten forest and they made a red source, we would lose.
Yeah.
So it's like, I should have given more thought into it, but even then I'm not sure I was that mistaken.
No, I just think I was right to say Temple Garden. It's fine. This is just mill 3, right? It's fine.
Yeah. And he won't have a lot of action.
Well, we're gonna Skyclave that and start attacking.
I will... Yeah. I would have played a Charming Princess as Cry too.
Yeah, and probably just scry. I'm happy I didn't.
I'm not.
Oh wait, yeah, that doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, you're 100%. No, Forest wasn't the place, Muchiro, because of exactly what happened. I think it was a green-red Shockland. I think it was Stomping Ground because you wanted to make sure you could cast your Magus, and you wanted to make sure you could get the Eladamri Skull.
Second island is annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna keep the vial on 3 because if we pick up Witness or
Witness still wins us the game, or Recruiter.
Yeah. Nope.
Well, we're going to plus it next turn, it seems.
I'm gonna play Prince this turn just for a beater.
Yeah, just for a faster clock. I kind of agree with that.
Probably should have done it last turn. I was thinking about other stuff.
Scratch you? Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not relevant, right?
Both bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, bottom. I don't think our opponent will mill us a lot.
Yeah, I can't undo it anyway.
No, I'm happy with bottom.
I know, I'm just saying I can't undo it anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah. There was no way out.
Oh. You can undo Ponder, but you can't undo Scrying. Ah, the miracles of Magic Online.
Well, they had a Lurus, right, on game 1? Or am I wrong?
I don't know. I assume that they did.
Okay, just plus Vial attack for 5.
Yeah. Alright. I can put Uriah in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can undo Ponder. Like, when you start putting cards back on top of Fenno, you can flip them around. So it's like, if you put the first card in the stack, and you're like, oh, wait, I wanted the other order. If you press Control-Z, it'll reset them. Alright, we have 35 cards. It's pretty hard for them to win from here. We have 22 cards. It's pretty hard for them to win from here.
Yeah.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
No, Tasha isn't that terrible against us because...
No, I know. I'm just saying it definitely could kill us at 22 cards, but it didn't. Alright, so we punted a bunch that game and we won anyway because I guess we're the heroes of this anime?
We can punt and still win. That's what makes a hero.
It's because we don't have any bad cards in our deck. Well, sorry, we don't have any pathetic cards in our deck. We have no pathetic cards in our deck. Nope. Literally none.
Quality cards. Every single one of them. Especially Squadron Hawk.
Good hand. I'm not super thrilled with being on the draw, but you know.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us. I've even seen Aspiring Spike be on the draw. So I'm going to go Shock Monkey. Then
Shock
next
Monkey.
turn we can fetch land if we want, or...
We can get our planes if we need to.
Yep.
So this is Rhinos.
You think so?
Yeah.
Misty Rainforest. I mean, it could be Murktide.
Misty Rainforest, no companion, no play turn 1 on a
Yeah, that could
on a
no, that
7
could be
keep,
Murktide.
on a keep of 7.
They could go Shock Thought Scour right now, and then it's Murktide.
They could.
It's Murktide.
Fuck.
Told ya.
I just hate telling Zach he's right.
I'm just saying you jump to conclusions, and it's like there is another possibility. You're right. Usually Murktide keeps a proactive turn 1, but they don't have to.
Yeah.
It's kind of why the deck is good. We just play Prismatic Vista Go.
Prismatic Vista Go is the best play, yeah.
Yeah. Even with MTGO Premium, yeah. It doesn't fix everything. Wow, that's a weak turn 2.
Turn 3.
Sorry, turn 3. But still, that's a weak turn to 3. If you have all 4 Hawks in your hand at once, it's kind of like Exodia. Yeah, except you automatically lose. One of them should have been in play or dead. Like, you shouldn't have all 4 Hawks in your hand. Something's gone wrong. If someone was able to waste a bounce spell on a Squadron Hawk, you might be in big trouble. Or you've already won. In either case, the game is probably very close to over. Thoughtscour in exile? And they hit the land. Okay. Okay, this is good. We get to resolve the call here. We could Magus and just take them off of blue, but their removal's all red, so... kind of not worth it. Do you want to Sanctifier on Vec?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Sanctifier is your best bow.
Yeah.
It's really annoying against them. It stops Darcy a lot.
Yeah.
They don't have a blue sorcery yet, and that's really important.
Do I want another Plains? Or do I want to hold on to the fetch? I don't like just spewing life total against them.
I think we just get a dish. I think we shock because Omnath is on the menu and I want to get a Triome later.
Sure. Omnath's back on the menu, boys. And Kaya. And any other girls. And any end of the day people. Mostly I was quoting Lord of the Rings. Mike's back on the menu,
boys.
Yeah. I think maybe, and I'm not sure here, but I'm going to just go ahead and be speculative that our turn 3 play was better than their turn 3 play. Yep, looks like it. All right.
I think this is a Vial fetch go situation.
Do we want to?
No, I think it's just cast Vial with Stomping Ground, play your fetch, and say go. You might Eladamri call for an Omnath / toss
right.
turn.
Yeah. The only thing they can do to Sanctifier, in theory, is like petty theft it if they're playing like the one of Brazen Boar. Or most decks are playing one of Snapcaster Mage instead. If they're playing any 13th creature. They're usually just on Modern Horizons 2 Tribal.
Modern Horizons 2 minus Saga Tribal, 100%.
Yeah. No, but I mean like the 4 Ragavans, 4 DRC, 4 Murktide. Obviously, Modern Horizons 2 has more cards than that, plus Saga, but... Really?
Makes sense.
Alright, so we're going to Eladamri's Call?
Yeah.
Trophy with Yogg. Nice. Kaya on top. Alright, what do you want? Another Solitude?
I'm wondering. Because if you get Omnath, they counter the Omnath and you get to resolve the Solitude, that's not a problem. I'm just wondering, from this situation, what's the best card?
They have 4 cards in hand, which is kind of concerning.
Yeah. I would get Omnath and fetch a Triome.
Sure. Rough.
That's not a good draw. So wait. I think if you cast
Uriah in the hand?
No, Recruiter.
Recruiter. Yeah,
I think we can allow ourselves to get hit once by the Murde.
Sure. Yeah, it's only a 5/5, right?
Yeah. And they might even counter this.
If this resolves, we're getting like any white creature, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, probably Thraben Inspector.
Actually, Squadron Hawk, because if it survives, we get.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
This is the alternative that I wanted to happen.
Because now we go pitch Omnath, Ephemerate, wipe your board.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Actually, I'm not sure if we Ephemerate. I think I would rather hold the Ephemerate. That's a better card.
Really? But You don't want the 3/2 lifelink?
I'm wondering if the Ephemerate is better than a 3/2 lifelink. Because
all right, but if we were going to do this, shouldn't we have held on to the Omnath?
No, Omnath was not good for 3 more turns until the Vial gets to 4.
Sure.
Okay, you want your Ephemerate. Yeah, you want your Ephemerate.
I mean, I thought we did.
Yeah, we want. I was just considering their option, just because picking the monkey is mediocre at best.
Sure, but, I mean... Keeping the 3/2 lifelink is pretty good. And then I'm going to attack for 2, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about, like, Bolt into Dash Monkey. It's like, yeah, if they have that as 2 of their last 3 cards, it's really not. Although, they played a 5/5 Murktide, which is really weak. Like, maybe their hand is bad. Maybe they have a bunch more monkeys and removal that they didn't think was good. All right, they didn't have a monkey. That's good. Am I going to flash this back? I kind of want to. Because
I don't think you're attacking with this turn, and that's fine, so...
Well, I mean, they're at 22. We're not killing them quickly.
Exactly.
Give them the old razzle-dazzle. We sure did. Oh! That's not very good.
I think it's Vial you're in hand.
Yeah, that's better. Really? Really? Sure.
I'm
Deal.
Really happy with that outcome. Yeah.
You got it, opponent. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah, I agree, Smooch. I have no idea what that was about. A second Aether Vial? Counter spell! The second Vial is so much worse than the first one, dude.
Yeah, right. I would counter the first Vial, but never the second one.
No, it's so much worse. Oh. It's really not that relevant.
Actually, it might be that relevant.
We'll see. I mean, it probably not.
I don't think it's great. I think it's relevant.
But I think we put in Knight of Autumn on their end step as a 4/3, and then we go untap, put in the Magus on our upkeep, and go up to 4?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should have done it this turn.
Yeah. But maybe if you had the bolt, it was the same, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you're beating that.
Oh, we'll just draw something good. Just like everything else.
4/3. Yeah, I was...
Oh, yeah, Kaya's right.
That was what I was... That's why I said, right in
Wait,
response.
When did they scour, though?
Right there. But they wouldn't have floated 2 mana.
Yeah, they just would have floated the blue. No, I should have done it before their turn.
No one floats 2 mana in response to a Vial on 3.
Yeah, well...
No one. Put the Knight of Autumn and in
gain
your
life?
put the mouse in response to the...
Now I want to gain life.
4/3. Yeah, gain life.
Yeah, the 4/3 is not relevant. The life gain is. Because this means they need 3 hits plus a bolt instead of 2 hits plus a bolt. So I'm going to put this in now. Well, obviously they don't have any reason to suspect us putting in the Magus, but there's also no reason for them to float the blue. And, like, obviously I think a lot of players wouldn't have floated the blue, but...
I think no players would have floated the blue.
Right, but I also think, like, they probably just had a bolt somewhere. Like, we're going to find out right here. Yeah, there it is. So it didn't matter anyway. But I should have done it before their turn, because it would have ported them by 1. That's what I should have done. I should have just done it before it was their turn. So that this wasn't even close to being an option for them. Alright. Well, we beat 1 Murktide. Alright, so when I Vial in this Urian, am I flickering my Vial or not? I think not, right? Well, I guess I have 5 mana, but it means that if we hit a Solitude, it's uncounterable?
I would keep it on 5 because Solitude is our most important card.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, we've already burned 2 calls, so... On the plus side, their Monkeys and their Dragon's Rage Channelers are pretty dead, so that's not bad.
Yeah, just get a top land plus the value to 5 and hope it's enough.
Yeah. Alright, baby. I mean, we can flicker the night, so we've got some more life gain coming.
Yeah, that's it. But the flood is really annoying.
I mean, we're not really flooding. It's only 6. I mean, it's obviously more than we want to have, but...
Yeah.
This was a mistake if they have double bolt. Yeah, it's okay. I can Violin Urian to block, but I'd really rather not. Although I need a stop in their second upkeep.
Yeah, I don't think we're blocking like ever.
No.
At least not this turn.
No, if they have a monkey. Dash monkey.
More multis? That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Yeah. That is really annoying. It's only getting +1. Well...
I
yeah.
think we gotta take this hit.
Yeah. We're going to 4, which is not... They need double bolt to kill us anyway, which they already could clear the Urian and then we'd be dead. So... Okay. I'm just glad I caught the second main phase thing, honestly. It's like probably the first time in a while I've done that. It's nice that I've played these decks a couple times recently.
Urian makes some weird plays.
Yeah.
Okay, so Endurance buys us time.
Yeah, Endurance is fine. Solitude is obviously the best. Recruiter's okay. Brought-back's fine.
Brought-back is fine. Brought-back makes me say go.
Well, I think we were going to say go anyway, but...
Yeah.
So who wants to go to 1? Does anyone want to go to 1?
I think I want to go to 1.
If we block with Urian, we get to gain another 4, though?
I think we go to 1.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah, we're not beating the 2 more type. That's my reasoning. Like...
We're dead. Yeah.
They have the vault. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if we're going down to 4 and they have the vault, we're still there, so...
Yeah. Alright,
Giant Killer, Core Firewalker, 4 Quasali.
Yeah, that's right.
4...
Chalice. I know what you meant. Don't worry. No, not that one. That one.
That one.
Yeah. And then these ones, and there was this one. Man, that was a really grindy game. It's one of those things too where I look at the Sanctifier, and I know that the Sanctifier was good. Like, I'm sure the Sanctifier was good, but it felt really, really useless that game. Like, I think we got the wrong side of variance because they just didn't care about Sanctifier.
They have all their mono blue spells.
Right, and they never needed the delve on the red cards. Like, we didn't really stop them from casting Murktides. And
they drew 0 Darcies.
Right, and only like the 1 monkey, right?
Exactly. Sanctifier is like a mailing mention 8 of his best cards, and they drew 0 of them.
Yeah, exactly. And we had the Solitude, and then they drew 2 more Murktides. Alright, I'm keeping that one.
I give that one. Yeah.
I think we go Triome. This can't get the Triome. It can. Triome into Forest Chalice.
Both can get the Triome.
Yeah, I realized.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to make a mistake with it. All right, opponent, you don't have a Spell Pierce. I know you don't because you're not as much of a amazing, capable, masterful player as the last opponent. You're just not. And that's okay. It's okay to not be as good as the last opponent.
If this one has Spell Pierce swelling, I should tilt again.
I mean, it's not worth it, Morde. It's not worth it. Stay back, Morde. It's not worth it. They had double bobble. There's no way they have a Spell Pierce, right?
Double bubble.
Boop. No, this opponent's going to have Thought Scour turn 2 Murktide. This is going to be the match where we lose to nothing but Murktide. Come on. Good.
Not good. Murktide.
What? No, obviously, I'm just like, at least it wasn't the Spell Pierce. And like, even if they do have turn 2 Murktide, like, we've got a lot of jump blockers. Like, a lot. Like, the maximum number.
That's like 6 blockers with the Roadback.
I know. It's a lot. You got nothing, opponent. You'd never board in a Braid against us. Not a chance. I don't believe it.
Well, now we have a way to get more plates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't believe this draw. Look how flooded we are on Squadron Hawks.
So many Hawks.
It's bullshit.
Bullshit Hawks.
Get out of my hand, you nerds. God. I'm going to go ahead and not fetch. We still have the brought back in hand. Ooh. All right.
Oh.
Doesn't actually mean anything. I don't think I'm playing anything this turn.
I think I just go and still get a Toski.
Yeah. Well, try to.
I don't think they will counter the Eladamri's call. Same as last opponent.
Yeah, they'll consider countering it and then they won't.
It works 99.9% of the time.
Yeah, I agree. Because the opponent has the same... the opponent isn't as developed as Jacob is, where Jacob's actually just afraid of letting anything resolve, because he's like, well, I could... No, but I mean it, and it's kind of smart, because it's like... What? Sorry?
Let's play more hooks.
Well, I'm going to, but like... Sorry, I was just continuing my point before we got to that, which was... the smart player goes, oh, I should let it resolve... because, you know, I'll just counter whatever they're getting, and that's way more mana efficient. Jacob ends up ending up on top by going, but what if it's something I can't beat?
Yeah, but the problem with the Eladamri's call is that you're making them tap at a speed they don't like.
Oh, I know.
Everyone controls Recruiter instead of what you get, but no one controls Eladamri call instead of what you get.
Right,
It's
but
like
you can Recruiter for Toski, so it's kind of...
Yeah.
All right, well...
Daniel Hook.
Oh.
Ah.
It's okay, opponent. I just didn't want it in my hand anymore. Oh, please counter it.
No, it's not going
to they were going to do it.
You are so close. I would have just cried. I was going to drop the Discord. I was going to sleep.
All right. I'm actually going to go end of... No, I'm going to go end of turn brought back.
I'm happy with that.
Because I want the 4th land. Can something resolve under Chalice? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's exactly what you can. Obviously, Stifle also costs 1, but like, let's say you play a 2-drop and there's a Chalice on 2, you could play a Stifle in response to that and Stifle the Chalice trigger, yes.
Okay, that's annoying, but we have... Do we Solitude that?
Well, not right away.
Okay. Don't we? I mean, yeah, we don't have another way to kill it.
Well, I mean, they have 6 cards in hand. Obviously, a good chunk of those are probably 1-drops. But, I mean, I don't... Like, how are we supposed to get through this? There's, like...
I'm just wondering.
I'm pretty sure what I want to do is go fetch, shock, brought back here for the 4th land, play Toski, pass the turn. They attack us for 6, then we attack for 3, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Or they decide not to attack because we've got a Toski and 2 Squadron Hawks.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, and it's not like it's not perfect, but.
If they counter the brought back, I am solituding with that.
No, for sure. I'm assuming they're not countering the brought back. They could. Of course they could. But I don't think they will. There's also the possibility that on our end step, they like Archmage's Charm when we're tapped down. Like, there's lots of stuff that could happen. So not the most impressive brought back. Opponent, I want this land. Give it to me, nerd. They're not giving it to us. Oh, tap one more. That's fine. We can draw first.
Yeah, it's free in case we double like a second broadback.
Yeah. Oh.
That's meaningless. I
Well,
will Solitude now.
Yeah. Do I not? Maybe bait?
Yeah, bait, and if it resolves, you get a Glasspool Mimic.
Yeah. You have to counter this, opponent. You must. Okay, well, fine.
They are F6, just Solitude that. Glasspool Mimic.
You sure you want Glasspool?
I think I want my land for my Toski.
Alright, fair enough.
Actually, the correct play, just for next time, it would come into Solitude in response to a trigger.
What trigger?
The Recruiter trigger once it resolves.
Sure.
Like,
I got
if
it,
he
yeah.
had the counter, we just get the Giant Killer, and if he didn't, we want Glasspool.
Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Oh, okay, we got it anyway.
But, yeah. It ended up in exactly the same way, but that was the correct
No, you're right. You're
plays.
100% right. You're 100% right. That's very tricky, but it's good to know. Caw! You know, okay, so you know, actually, this wonderfully, so Squadron Hawk actually builds on one of the points you made on the Faithless Brewing podcast, and that you've sort of kept in circulation, which is this deck is really, really, really good at leveraging the value of a 1/1 body, and Squadron Hawk is one card that gives you 4 of those. Sure, that's really hilarious timing, opponent. I love you. I love this move for you. Please give me a land so we can Fury next turn.
Yeah, we're just going to win via that.
Hello.
Hello! Mine turtle!
I can't remember what the squirrel sounds like from Ice Age.
We get the land drop.
Yeah.
We get all the land drops.
In my mind, the squirrel from Ice Age sounds like... Oh, no, you know what? The squirrel in Ice Age sounds like the squirrels from Emperor's New Groove.
One for each one. The Emperor... Yeah. What did he say with prompt? They made like one specific sound.
It's like... Yeah, that's what they sound like. It's great. I know, she's always like that. Are you talking to that squirrel? Yeah, of course. It's a junior woodchuck. Okay, so Mountain Recruiter.
I'm going to say one really small thing, but the strictly better... No, we're just making the correct play. Just cast the Recruiter, I think.
But what was the better play? Well, yeah, Cube. No. I don't have a deep enough voice for a Cube.
Get Ragavan and cast it. Oh no, we have a Vial. I just avoid. I got it.
Chalice. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I can't cast the Giant Killer, but I want to get it anyway, just in case
I will get the Giant Killer because it's the best card if we were get 1 Plains.
Yeah.
Just this card.
Yeah,
one of their many
Cube,
lands.
Cube, if it wasn't clear, I just don't have a deep enough voice to do any good Patrick Warburton impression. Voices are actually really funny because I've studied voice in terms of like doing different voices and singing and all that. And my voice is actually lower than when I started taking singing lessons, but my natural speaking voice is very high for the full range of my voice. So it could be like a lot lower down here, and then and like you meet people who they use this part of their voice just all the time, and that's just how they learn to talk. And then if I did that all the time, I would be more used to it, and then it could be even lower than that. But that's just not how I learned to talk. And yeah, I can practice it, but like. It's just like vowel sounds and vocal characteristics and all that stuff. I mean, it's based on your family and it's based on where you grow up. Yep. It's a good one.
It's a turn 3.
Solitude,
Sanctifier,
Ephemerate, and a
which is
white
dead.
card. Yep, keep.
That's a vial for something later on the way.
Well, it's even more important in my mind is the vial to get them to counter something on turn 1. Like, assuming that they have, like, a really good hand. And they took a mulligan, too. Alright, we should get this
That's
one.
right.
If we 2-0 Murktide, I'm going to be a happy boy. I mean, this deck, I think it has a good Murktide matchup. It's funny, Murktide is a great tempo deck, but they actually kind of cave against anything that's actually unfair from MH2. Shock?
Yeah, hold the fetch.
Yeah.
Second Ephemerate is great, as we might just pitch that.
Yeah, I'd rather pitch that than the one of Omnath.
Because Omnath is Omnath.
Yeah. So no cantrip at all in their opening hand. That's fine. I think they boarded
That's
in a
just
braid after last game.
Yeah. Don't like the Calice.
Ooh,
That's bad. That's just
not good.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
One
okay, they're not
True
putting
Man.
on any pressure and they're already down, like, relevant cards. And, like, the nice thing about this matchup is if we draw a Chalice at any point and resolve it on 1, it's, like, a big deal. So it's just so much of their deck is 1s. Although, that's annoying. They played the land first? What? Opponent.
Come on, opponent. I hope they extra land.
Even I can just play Expressive Iteration better than that. I'm
But they can't
garbage.
flip, so
They might be setting up for Blood Moon. That
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
I
really
wish-
bad.
that would be really bad.
I'm not fetching, but it's
No,
just
no,
to
just
keep
keep
it
it there.
keep it in
See
mind in
something.
case we need the planes. Yeah. Okay, good draw. Plains recruit. No, I can't go. Plains. Sacred Foundry Recruiter.
I might just say Arid Mesa go. Not gonna lie.
You don't want to resolve the recruiter? Get the chop
I'm
down?
wondering if you fetch for recruiter. My problem is, just go Sacred Foundry Plains
Plains.
Recruiter.
Yeah. We get the chop down, right? I mean, we could fetch another recruiter. Actually, fetching another recruiter is fine, right? Because we got 3 Ephemerates.
So let's look at the deck. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, we can get Sanctifier, obviously, but if they have Blood Moon, we can't play it.
Yeah. But just get another recruiter for now.
Yeah. I made a commitment to becoming acceptable with these decks, and the commitment was I bought most of the old frame cards for it. Which were not expensive. But...
As much as possible.
Well, I only had 2 of these because one of your previous lists only had 2, but I'll get the other 2. They're only like 2-3 tickets. They're really cheap online.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's just there's been so many reprints, and most of them were in sets where people didn't actually care about it yet because it wasn't legal in Modern yet. So there was a surplus of available Imperial Recruiters. This is going to be Murktide. Yeah.
We just hope they make the mistake of fetching unarrested.
Yeah, that's... I'm going to play the second Recruiter to get Chop Down, though. And
I wouldn't.
no, well, so what I'm... No, but here's the thing. I'm going to do it because I think if I do that, then they're going to think that I don't have an out for the Murktide. That isn't free.
Okay,
Right?
play the recruiter and get that giant killer if it resolves.
I mean, I don't have to. I'm just saying... I think that's what I want to do. Because
Go for
I
it.
think that means they're going to fetch if they have anything to play. And if it doesn't, this means I have the chop down into Solitude next turn. Too many recruiters, not enough jobs. I know, you have to end recruiter unemployment, just like Quirin Ranger? Yeah. Fetch. You have to.
That's fine. We have double out for next turn.
I know. I'm just saying. I love trying to get my opponent to do the thing with
Yeah.
what is it? The secret. You just induce them to do what you want. This is another. Oh man. All right. Well.
I mean, I don't really. I'm not that annoyed by that. Like, if this game goes to a grind, I'm happy.
I just don't like my opponent getting 2-for-1s, Morde. Every time my opponent gets a 2-for-1, it's like a stab in the heart.
Well, their hand is 7 2-for-1s, like non-Mimi.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter. Anytime my opponent gets a 2-for-1, that's value that I don't have. They have some. I know, Mike, but it's more common than you'd think. Sorry, more likely? More likely. It's more likely than you'd think.
Is it more common and more likely the same? Just
no.
densities?
No.
Wait. What? One's is statistical, one is common sense.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly the same. They're similar. What's up, Speeve? Thanks for the resub, friendo. More common means more of it exists already, and more likely means, like, if it was going to happen, what would happen in the greater percentage of times.
Top the Galansak.
Yeah. No. We have
no,
they're fetching for a reason, though, right? They're gonna play something.
We just win.
This is a Murktide. They're screwed.
We won the game.
Yeah.
I would attack with a Recruiter first, unless you top deck a Fashion.
Yeah, because we're gonna play brought back.
Yeah, attack with both Recruiters first.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, this is bad for opponent.
Oh, it's worse!
Bad! Damn, son!
Well, thanks, Speeve.
No. Well, you can just Solitude now, it's the same.
You literally just said attack with both Recruiters!
Yes, but you don't like the card that's going to make you use an Ephemerate over the brought back.
Okay, fine.
Well, you just... Wait, let him block. Because maybe he blocks with the RC, and then you just kill both Murktides. No, just kill both Murktides now.
Are you sure? Do you know what you want to do?
I want you Solitude pitching an Ephemerate, cutting an Ephemerate.
Yeah, okay.
We thought that the one card that made me change my mind.
Alright. Are you sure? I mean, I'm halfway through. Maybe I could change it. Maybe they'll let me takesy backsies.
Takesy backsies. Yeah, we're fine. And we can go to 5 with the Darcy in case it flips, because Kalison 1 will stop.
I mean, they're on 0 cards.
Yeah. Not only that, Kalison 1 stops almost all burnout of that deck.
Yeah, and then, like...
We're a great duo.
I think we've got some pretty good chemistry. I think it's pretty... Oh, please a braid.
I'm not happy with our braid.
Oh no, they're expressing themselves! I don't know why I love that bit so much, but I really do. Yeah, the funny thing is if they had braided the Chalice, it means that our Ephemerate would come off.
Yeah, even if he braids, we're still in a good spot, and that's amazing.
Yeah. If they had braid into Bolt or Heat on the Solitude, that would be bad. Oh, also, man, I forgot that one of my favorite songs of all time, Flashlight, was on the Guardians of the Galaxy's credits. I always get annoyed when they use really, really, really good music in a film, but like only for the credits. Like I remember being in theaters and I was so angry that Iron Man 1 they only used Iron Man on the credits. That just hacked me right off. I was like, what the hell, guys? You shelled out for the ultimate perfect song, and then you only use it on the credits. Like, come on. Oh!
That's fine, unless he gets really lucky.
Well, sure, it's just, it's pretty fucking sick.
It's all worthy, but it's still fine.
No, they did it. Yikes.
Now
right.
This is a bad spot.
Yeah,
that's really annoying. He got so lucky.
Yeah, that's pretty unreal. Also, but it's funny because I was thinking about this card being something that people should maybe start playing more. All right, well, we can't really do anything with this.
Turn into hand, tap land, and pray.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're going to lose that game to that
Oh, we might. It's not over yet.
That flip won them the game.
Yeah, that was unreal. This isn't tribal, right? Yeah, it's not.
No, they had to flip at that specific moment, but we were fine.
Yeah. Well, they had the expressive into this. What? What is that?
I have no idea.
Are they preparing for Sanctifier?
Maybe.
I guess so.
They need to top deck like a Solitude. Or
They have a Murktide too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So top deck Solitude or lose. Or Eladamri Skull, you know.
Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, okay. I think they have a Murktide. They're just making sure they have, like, the optimal... Oh, they might just have a E into Bolt.
They have a Bolt.
They might have just figured it out. Wow, what a win, huh? They're getting all antsy. Opponent, you have so much time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they got us, I think. Yeah, well done.
Yep.
Wow, they really just had it all, huh?
They had literally everything. That's so tilting.
It looked like we had it all, but the Kozilek's return was way too brutal. I was not ready for that card. But it's funny because I was thinking about that card the other day when I was playing M. Hayashi Red. Because I was playing against Hammer Time and they got out 3 Sanctifier on Vex, and I was like, well, I have Pirate Spellbomb, but I'm not going to draw 3 of them. There's just no way.
The Ephemerate into Ephemerate of the top was a bit annoying.
Well, when we drew the Chalice afterwards.
No,
It actually could have been okay there. Because we didn't have to play that Chalice. I think the Chalice actually kind of lost us the game backwards, you know? Like, in a roundabout way.
This is a really interesting matchup.
Yeah. Playing against the Wurza Master Contra Ego from Barbados, I believe he is.
I think we mulligan this.
Really? No.
I don't think, like, we're only keeping because you have a Skyclave.
Fair enough, but, I mean, I think we keep it. He's on a mull. Yeah, last game they even had the early abrade into that whole game. Like, that was... It's pretty crazy. I don't need turn 2 Sanctifier, but I might as well set up for it.
Yeah, just Marsh Flats into a Triome.
Yeah. And, like, with this hand in particular, I don't feel like I need to set up for turn 2 brought back and not crack the fetch. Looks like they're going to have Emery. If I was going to guess. No, they don't play Emery. They play Goblin Engineer. Oh, they just have Foundry. Okay. I want them next turn to miss their land drop and play Sword of the Meek. That's what I want. Oh.
That's monkey.
Yeah. With the plains.
Yeah. Exile a sword off the top.
Yeah, right.
That's a play.
That's the play? Alright, let me see if I can make it. Let's try not to punt. Let's try not to punt. Oh, I punted.
Stop punting, Zach.
It's not my fault. It's my fault. They hit the land drop. They're going to have Teferi, aren't they? Nope, Emery. They're playing Emery? Whoa.
Oh.
I thought you were better than this, Contra.
I'm going to tell Contra what you just said about him.
Alright. Oh, shit!
Oswald Firebender. We were exiled Oswald.
Yeah, we kind of have to.
Yep.
And also play the Vial? Yeah.
No.
Yes?
No.
No?
Just Arid Mesa or Shock, it's the same in this case. It's just Skyclave, exile the Oswald.
Alright.
You can't actually go for Aether Vial because next turn you have to go for Recruiter plus a Blink effect in order for us and a Charming Prince in order to get rid of that Foundry / Ursa.
Sure. You know they
So
have
you
a
need
Pirate
another
Spellbomb in play right now, right? Like,
Yeah, but I'm thinking they will tap down for an Ursa.
alright. Yeah, they can use Emery for mana.
And they have a Mox Hammer, so yeah, exactly.
That's how they can do that. Oh, they're drawing, so they must be Landlight? Or they want to draw and then... Yeah, they're Landlight, but they still have the option to Spellbomb.
And they have a Lurus. They have a tapping Lurus.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to attack first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't have anything special to do. In regards to interacting with this body. We're not going to do that. I am going to play this Mesa first. And then Recruiter.
I think it's the best we can get, right?
Yeah.
And he has a wait. We can get Charming because he has a Pirate in which
That's what I was telling you earlier.
Yeah, but he left it open. He doesn't always do that. So
yeah, you
let me get the ruling on Emery.
For what? Drannith?
You can.
It blocks it.
Okay, go get the Drannith then. You need to start pressuring. If you can kill the Emery, you gotta stop the Emery.
Yeah, I got it. Another Plains is probably fine. We've got double red. Yeah. No, Temple Garden better. We need double green. I mean, we don't need it, but...
We got a Misty. We got a Misty.
Oh, sure. Well, whatever. Sorry. I wasn't thinking about next turn. I was just thinking about right now. But you're right. Well, we could get... Yeah, I could have Misty for the forest. I should have gotten Plains. I just, like, we're against Wurza. Like, our life total's probably not going to matter. Sometimes with constructs it does, though, so it would have been better. They're just drawing a card again. They're missing lands, and I bet they have a Urza in hand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Squirmit searches cards Quarum Trench Gnomes. Okay. They are desperate. They're looking for sword here.
That's not... Yeah, but if they find it, it's...
Nope.
No sword.
Yeah, I missed. Do we still have the command? Do we still have the command? We do. Have you seen the picture?
No.
Look it up. Look at the picture. Click on that Twitter link. Do it. It's so good.
It's going to me like a playset of something.
Pretty much.
That's great.
Yeah, it was good. So we can attack with Skyclave.
I think you dash Ragavan and attack with everything but the Recruiter. You even attack with the Recruiter, I think.
Yeah, and then we're gonna Solitude in second main phase and reset this.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the thing I pointed to. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. Yes, it was a very powerful mill. It was great.
Stack.
Oh my god, sorry.
Sackaway?
You said everything but the Recruiter, but then you said the Recruiter, and then my brain got really distracted. We could flicker the Ragavan to keep it and make it look like I meant to do this all along. Or we could do the smart thing.
Yes.
Watch, opponent, as I make this staggering misplay. Oh, it's so perfect. I could do it. But I won't. I said I won't.
What do we get rid of?
One of the Thopter Foundries?
Yeah.
Pretty obviously.
I'm getting the Soul Herder to grow, which is great.
Yeah. What doesn't die grows the Soul Herder. I'm pretty sure that's the saying.
Soul Herder is clearly better than Thermal.
Well, it is. Just a fact. Wait, he let it resolve? Weird.
Why wouldn't he? Oh,
because he could sack it in response.
Yeah. But he's going to get a 2-2 out of this. So he knows he's getting a 2-2 out of this.
Well, sure, but yeah, it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah. 700 plus Skyclave against though. I can't believe that we won that game based on.
Well, he was missing a lot of land drops, so I'm pretty sure.
I mean, but Drannith Magistrate was the linchpin.
Yeah, it was. No.
No. Getting the dropping your cleric.
So he said his deck is a stinker, but I'm going to bring this in just in case he's playing Saga anyway. We didn't see one that game, but I'm assuming he's still playing it.
And we just saw one when you attack with a Ragavan. You saw one. There was a trigger that caused one to appear.
Oh, I'm sure there was. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it's going to say what card got
I don't remember where it was, but I saw it, and that's why I went straight for the Dawnbringer.
I don't think there's any more sideboard cards we want. I mean, we could bring Giant Killer, but...
No, I don't like... Why do you bring Giant Killer that kills nothing?
For the giant constructs. But, like, we have enough.
Oh, no, we have Deputy and such.
Yeah. Magus is actually fine.
Magus is fine. Sanctifier is textless.
Yeah, that's the one.
Thraben Inspector is borderline textless.
One more.
Endurance is mediocre.
It's fine though. You can get rid of a sword though.
I'm not sure if Fury is good.
We can cut one. Fury's definitely not great, right?
Yeah.
Like
if I know you are making me hurt.
We need Emrakul, Uwu to come up with something for Urza's Saga. Oh my god, I have the picture of that still somewhere, I think. That I lost it on stream when someone first brought that up. Were you there for that, Morde?
No.
Somewhere there's a clip of me just losing my mind with laughing.
I need that clip.
I mean, I assume it still exists. I think I had it in my meme pictures. Meme pictures. Memes and GIFs. Here we go. Yeah, I have it. It was Emerald Cooler. Here, it's about to be on screen.
Emerald Cooler. Oh, yeah, I saw the clip.
I lost it. The best part was, it was just the picture. I completely fucking lost it. And then like 15, 20 minutes later, someone was like, oh my god, the text is so funny. And I realized it didn't have the normal text. And I went back and read it and I died again.
He shut down, clutch it.
It's just the picture. Right? The picture just killed me.
The bongos are the thing that destroys me emotionally.
No, it's the shades. For me, the shades and the bray. I just wasn't. I was not ready for any of this.
We crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya.
Who did that?
I don't know. There was a Reddit post it came from, so...
Keep.
Yeah, this is the keep. I think we shipped the... Triome?
I think we shipped the Charming Prince.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. This is an awkward hand.
It's awkward, but we moved to 6. So.
I like the Charming Prince for drawing us into something, though.
I mean, you can just borrow the Triome. It's a 50-50.
Yeah, I think I'd rather bottom the Triome. I think I'd much rather bottom the Triome. I know it's crazy, but here's my keep, so game win maybe. And then a Mox and Bobble and Emery, and we could go. Nope, none of the above.
That's great.
This is a sick draw. Sick.
I'm surprised by how many times I'm happy to draw Squadron Hawk.
Thanks for the follow there, Maelkai and the Mr. Wilhelm. Or do you prefer Wilhelm? The Mr. Wilhelm. Alright, I don't have any spells I want to cast during combat, so I'll attack first before playing my land.
Then we scratch, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we want to hit the land. When Homer made the crane of the money. Yeah. And he said Doa Japanese. I've seen Dan Castellaneta on an interview where they asked him to... it was on his interview on... That's sick. He's prepared for the oof. Oh my god, we can play it this turn and then use... Treasure... No, we're not doing it. No way.
But it would be so fun.
Yeah, like to get like a bunch of treasures and use them to ping. So yeah, Dan Castellaneta had the dough that they used that was in Japanese. He has that memorized. I kind of want to keep one of these. Am I crazy?
Yeah, I would keep one.
Yeah.
No, I would keep 0 of them because you don't have.
I know. But the hand is good enough. Like we just need lands.
We just need a Skyclave. A Skyclave is the dream.
Yeah, that is what it sounds like, Cube. That was definitely very similar to what it sounds like. Which I assume is a translation from Japanese of annoyed grunt. Oh, Oswald's back. Thanks, Lucanas. Oh yeah, Morde, if you want your face on screen, I can always make that happen.
Oh, we can see that for next time.
Sure. I managed to do it when I had Jacob on.
Low power, please charge.
Apparently, something's on low power. I hope it's not your girlfriend.
I would be a bit worried if my girlfriend
So,
like that.
Do I play Squadron Hawk here, get more Squadron Hawks, pitch a Squadron Hawk to Solitude, cast Ephemerate, and then swing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, wait. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with this. Oh, they have white mana open. But that's okay, because we get to play around it. Yeah, never mind. It's okay. If for some reason he's playing Urza Ephemerate... Sorry, are these all selected? They look like they are. Yeah.
Hola, Lucas.
Alright.
Friend of mine in chat.
Yeah, I saw. It really makes me nervous, Morde, anytime you stack these wrong. Path and response. Do I have to... I was going to Ephemerate anyway.
Yes.
Oh my god, brutal. I was going to do this anyway, but okay, opponent. Get got, nerd. Alright. Oh my god. It's so cruel.
Poor Conrayo. The fact we still have 4 cards in hand is devastating.
Well, I mean, 2 of them are Squadron Hawks, so I mean, not. And we eat the Spire off the top of their deck. Oh my god, no! It's too mean. Uh-oh.
Or fuck.
No.
Yep.
No. I deny you.
We get a Scry Churro, which is really relevant.
Yeah. Ready? What's he tanking on? You have an Emery in hand? That's the only thing I could think of that he would tank on here. Last card, Emery. For anyone who's hanging out here who's new or is here normally and does not know, the song queue is currently open. People haven't been putting stuff in it. I put 3 songs, but I'm willing to flip us over to the song queue, but I need people to start putting stuff into it. And yes, Kaya, this means you could put 3 what's it called? Ice Nine Kills songs in a row. Let's try. Bottom. Recruiter is okay. Yeah, we just need lands, right? Well, this is a Glasspool, right? But it's not good enough here.
We don't need lands, we need removals.
Yeah.
We want a bottom.
Yeah.
We need some way to remove that.
Alright, well, that's something.
So I think we attack with everything.
Yeah.
Because we're going to brought back regardless.
Yeah. Because they're going to kill the Ragavan.
100%.
Pizza H! Thanks to the subscription there. Anyone who's here and you got your Prime subs... Oh, they're making sure they don't put the sword in while we have all our mana untapped. Anyone who's got their Prime subs, make sure you use that somewhere every month. Jeff Bezos doesn't need another gold-plated rocket car, so make sure you give that money to someone. I highly recommend Mordekaiser and Tunneling Cat. I think I'm playing Soul Herder here.
They didn't do anything. That's so weird.
They're worried about losing the sword. Because if they lose the sword, they lose the game. They need to keep an extra mana open every time they use the sword. And that's why...
I would play Soul Herder, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't use the Beast, of course, because you don't have an island.
Yeah. I know. That's why I didn't use the... Yeah, I'm good. I've played enough of your piles not to make the mistake. And this means we get a Scry 2 every turn?
Yeah, and a slightly bigger Soul Herder.
Well, I mean, that's not really... As long as Soul Herder's a 2-2 right now, it's probably big enough, or I guess 3-3 in a second, but you're right. Eventually that will matter. Yeah, you, Kaya, you're great. You and Morde are my favorite people who stream right now that I'm currently aware that are able to hear me.
That's so specific.
Well, if Mr. Sari's here, I don't want him to feel bad.
What up?
Yeah, it's kind of... Is there a 60-card version of Bant Soul Herder floating around? Not that I know of. There was a Bant... Oops All... What was the card? Witnesses, right? Was that the one, Morde? It was 4 Eladamri's Call, 4 Eternal Witness, and like all one-ofs?
It was by... I don't remember the name of the guy. But exactly, it's exactly that. Yes! I look at brought back. We don't have the mana.
We do if we hit the monkey.
Monkey's not going to Harry Soul.
True.
I don't care. Just get up planes and blow up that Aether Foundry now.
You think so?
You need to. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they can't Emery. Yeah, but Emery's dead. So, yeah, I think so.
Emery's what? Sorry?
Emery's already dead, so...
To what?
Your Soul Herder plus your Solitude?
Right. But what if we go attack, right? They make 2 Thopters. Maybe they give us the Solitude now for free?
They make 3 Thopters, and if those Thopters end up killing... Okay,
no, they won't make 3 Thopters. They're only going to make 2. I told you already. They're going to protect this at all costs.
They're going to make 2. But if you brought back, you're not killing the Aether Foundry, so you're not fixing the problem at hand, which is 3 Thopters every turn.
Sure. Yeah, I got you. Is there any way we can... Is there any way we can swing this? No, probably not. All right, fine.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I was trying to find a better line, but oh yes, cat children are wonderful, except when they're total bastards. But you know, that's just like regular kids. Yeah. Somebody please get rid of the children. Is it crazy for me to wait on the Kasali until I get this Solitude thing resolved? I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm gonna do it that way anyway. I did not hear what you named your cats now.
Galvanic Blast as a card? No, that's fine.
Butterscotch. I did see you saying you were going to name one of them Butterscotch. All right, we found it out.
We are in a decent spot.
We're in a very good spot. I mean, specifically a Thopter Foundry or a Whir will get them out of here. If this is Urza, yeah, that's pretty good.
Urza is dead to our setup.
Yeah.
So unless they get an...
they can spin once here.
Because that is meaningless, I fear the spin.
Yeah.
If they get Sacred Foundry, I'm gonna call control and insult him.
The only problem I have with that goddess girl is your poor dog will never understand that its name is a beautiful pun.
Kaya, you made a mistake. You already played the land.
What? It's a cat. It's a cat, dude.
I don't care.
You're not gonna name a cat Carl Barks.
You would if you dared.
So we get to attack with Soul Herder here?
We get to attack with our chunky boy, indeed.
Yeah. Chunky boy.
Wait, yeah, we get to attack with the chunky boy.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, I can attack with this, no cost.
In case they want to, they can do it, yeah.
Yeah, because then we get the brought back, right?
And we get to get rid of the construct, which is really annoying.
Yeah, like this means we get a double if they give it to us.
Exactly.
We get to double dip the chip. Thanks, Contra. Alright, so fetch.
You can fetch a forest, put your in your hand as well.
No, oh, you want to waste the treasure? Well, not waste, use, I guess so.
It's really weird for this deck to use more than 5 mana.
Fair. Yeah, we're getting the land back anyway.
Oh no, it's never
He knows. He knows. I bet as soon as he blocked, he was like, "Wait a minute, this guy's a psycho," and they called GG.
If I am the person to popularize Bloodbag as a modern card, I would be so proud of my life decisions.
Never count out the psycho cards. I mean, it's funny because like Spike's deck was not that impressive. Although Showdown of the Skulls with brought back is insane. But that deck ended up being kind of mediocre. But this deck, man, and again, I haven't seen him play it since the Pitch Elementals came out. I think if he ever did, it would be insane.
Yeah. I did play the Showdown Skulls deck, and I didn't love it.
No, I've tried it too. It was pretty good, but like it was really tight on the 60 cards.
The main problem I found is the fact that you don't have ways to beat unfair decks.
Right, yeah, no, I mean, it's completely dead in the water if you face against someone who's playing, like, Storm. You're dead. Like, you're dead on, like, turn 3. And obviously most decks are, but, like, you have no plan. None.
None. Zero.
Yeah.
Just
like,
crying.
It's just 0%.
And I feel this version has a lot better matchup against those decks, while sacrificing some of its late game consistency when facing like Rakdos.
I mean, this deck is the ultimate middle of the road deck that you need to be insanely good with to crack 50%. I think.
Likely.
Yeah. You have game against basically every archetype in the format, but you need to have game every single time you boot it up. Ooh, Sven Svedersven used to be a Blue Moon master.
He was on a blue.
And then he switched over. And then he switched over to Mardu for a while. I have no idea what he plays now.
He was on today when facing Spike.
Okay. Yeah, probably on Murktide, right? This hand is kind of bad, but it might be good enough against some of the draws from Murktide.
I would keep this 100% against Murktide.
Yeah, like we have the free pitch card.
Ironically, the Broadback is a lot better in this matchup than Ephemerate.
Yeah. That's a good draw. Oh, maybe he's on Blue Moon.
Counter spell.
Maybe he's on Blue Moon.
I would play the Marsh Flats.
Sure, yeah.
Because
this is gonna get
really
the Triome.
It's either gonna get Triome or it's gonna get a Plains if we see a Blood Moon.
Yeah.
So either way, I want the Marsh Flats.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! Rude.
Rude play.
I mean, it's fine. It's not particularly dangerous. And like Brazen Boar is not a very good card against this deck.
Not at all. Moon? Moon.
Nope. Demon. Do you want to hold it?
I would get that Triumph right now because it doesn't get you any base if it has the planes, and the Arid Mesa only gets you the planes. So ironically, both are the same.
Right, I got it. I know what you mean. Yeah. We don't have access to green now, though.
We have the Arid Mesa.
Well, I mean, but if we're gonna, okay. Do we want to?
I would play the Mesa for the same reason as we played before the.
So we're gonna play the Vial.
Yeah. Yeah, our play right now is playing by attacking.
Well, I just didn't know if we wanted to grab Urian or not because we're on 3 mana, but it's fine. So are we getting Temple Guardian or are we getting Plains here? Because obviously I just said Brazen Boar is not a very good card against us, but I mean, I think we just let it go.
Yeah, I'm not wasting resources on these.
Yeah.
Not so many resources.
Yeah.
Is, I think, the right answer.
Yeah. It's actually kind of just like worse than like a DRC would be here, because if we draw a Sealed Fire, it's just dead.
Exactly. So I would just get Temple Garden. Like I would. I mean,
are we gonna shock?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I'm just asking. I was just asking. I wasn't saying like I'm definitely gonna shock it because I could see the value both ways. Because if this is Blue Moon, though, I feel like we could shock and it wouldn't be too bad.
I mean,
holy shit!
Now, okay. Now I think we shock.
Yeah.
No, I think we shock and sacrifice the clue because you might find Ragavan, so do it now.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's alright.
That's pretty good, actually. So in 2 turns, we have an answer to this problem, even if we fail to find the land drop, and even if everything goes poorly. Yeah, that's good.
I like that card.
I think we just start with playing Vial, not play land yet. Play Vial. He might use a counter spell here. Any line is the same because you can hardcast the Skyclave.
No, I was just thinking of using the mountain for it, and then once you were like, "Oh, don't play the mountain," I'm like, "Oh, okay." Well, now I don't know which land I want to use.
No, you can just play the mountain and say go.
No. Go, Thraben Inspector, go! Get him! Alright. Yeah. One Brazen Inspector was not a problem. 2 Brazen Inspector... Brazen Borrower... Sorry, Brazen Borrower. Brazen Inspector.
Brazen Inspectors?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing anything here.
Nope.
What the hell? Okay.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I know what they're doing. It's a 3-mana 3/1.
Any chance Inspector should stay back to deter a monkey? I think if they had played a monkey, we'd probably have a spot to Solitude Ephemerate, but yeah, it's possible.
Exactly. No, I think they're a monkey. I would say go right now.
Alright. Okay, now we can get a second Solitude.
Exactly.
If we need, well, or I guess a third Solitude in this case.
If things go poorly, we have a way out. So he will cast that. We will reply with let it resolve.
Yeah.
Cast Eladamri Skull.
Oh, because we can get Prince?
Exactly.
then
Because
we get
he might counter that.
Okay, but now we just do...
Yeah, my problem is a bolt that he likely has.
Sure, but I mean...
I'm wondering if the play is Solitude Ephemerate or just double Solitude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tough.
Question is, can we win after double Solitude?
Yeah, I mean, we have the Fury in hand, I think so. I mean, what we could always do is go Solitude, pitch Solitude, then...
Yeah, I like that.
Use the Ephemerate. If they have the Bolt, then next turn we have the Skyclave.
The thing is, I wouldn't use the Ephemerate. I would just... Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. I like that. Solitude, pitch, Solitude, and Ephemerate.
Yeah. So if they do have the Bolt, we're going to end up going to 7, maybe 4, but then we just Skyclave and we survive. Nope, they didn't have it. That's so good for us. Man, what is their hand?
It's really good because now we even get an extra draw.
And if they didn't have a Bolt, this means like if they have a Murktide, it's just going to die. Yeah. But now we get a clue. My god, get a clue, Thraben Inspector.
Bolt.
Yeah, right? They did! So that means they top decked it? Weird. I mean, obviously not weird. That was obviously... Oh.
I'm not doing it. I know. We're not throwing back at Thraben.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying it's a good card to draw.
Yeah,
I got it.
Just in case.
Thanks,
It was one of those moments where you just...
Yeah. I mean, it would have been easy for me to miss it. And, like, we don't have the brought back mana left now. Is this another one? Oh, it's Charm. Okay, you got it.
That's fine.
Yeah. Our opponent is an MLG gamer. They are very fast, and they have matching lands. Didn't even steal your vial. SMH, last god. They bounced it 2 times, and they didn't have the balls, the chutzpah, the courage to steal it. Yeah, we're going to go up on this one.
Yeah.
And then this one goes on 3, this one goes on 5. Perfect.
That's cool. I wouldn't cast anything, though.
Sorry?
I wouldn't cast anything.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
No, I just don't want it to eat counter magic.
Oh, of course.
That's just like if they have any counter spells in hand from now on, they're dead. They don't get to do anything with them.
That was rubbish.
Kaya, are you here? Someone is asking. Okay.
Oh, plus the 1 on 4, keep
Yep,
the 1 on 3.
Yep.
Best draw. Bless you.
Thank you. Best draw is not Omnath. Oh, they have another petty
Raise a
theft.
ball.
Oh, it's ice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We didn't need it this turn.
mean,
I should have activated a response.
Yeah, just for the memes.
Yeah, exactly. Just to spook them.
I like that on instead. That's a really good draw. That's a must counter for them because you have a vial on 3.
Yep. But I don't need to cast it yet. What would it take for a league with Waffle creativity? Just you asking. Do we want to cast this now? To get Drannith? Oh, I can't get Drannith. Okay, well, we can get Endurance.
Exactly, but I will let him target.
I did. Like, you're right, but like...
Compadres, it is imperative that we crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya.
Really? Now you have to Skyclave this Snapcaster.
Why? Oh, they're sorry, it's still during combat. Sorry, I thought this was end stab. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the follow and then immediate sub, Tapu Lolo. Yeah, we'll play Waffle Creativity for a league after this one. If you're in Morde, you can stick around. If you don't want to, that's fine too.
Of course. I might stick for a few matches, then I will set up stream.
Yeah, perfect. If you like Waffle Creativity, come around next week. I think I'm going to be playing an awful lot of it. And other creativity. What makes Wafo's version Wafo? So one, it's the Velomachus split build. So it's got one Velomachus, one Emrakul in the main deck. And then he's playing only one Prismatic Command. He's playing one Mana Leak. He's playing one
I think it's
Bolt.
the 4 Fire and Ice.
And the 4 Fire Ice. Yeah, but I think it's just as important that he's playing like one of a bunch of random cards. One freaking Mana Leak. I never, ever would have considered that. Yeah. We're not going to brought back for that.
No, we have the Fury, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if he kills both creatures, we will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. So we just leave these where they are.
Yeah, best top deck has become Recruiter by a long shot.
Yeah.
Witness is equally good.
Ragavan's fine. So we go Fury into Dash Monkey? Or Dash Monkey and then Fury? Dash Monkey and then Fury.
Yeah.
I don't want them to know that
Because if it doesn't resolve, we can just Fury instead.
Yeah. Waffle's version is the best version. I'm not entirely convinced on that, and I say that specifically because I heard Mr. Rayab say he's not convinced on that, and I'm pretty sure he's smarter than I am, so if he's not sure, then I'm not sure. Actual counterspell, sure.
Perfect.
Do we not want to drop in the Fury? Well, I guess they could have a Brazen Borrower or something, but if they have a Borrower, they're going to bounce the Vial on 5 first. I kind of want to Vial this Fury and get attacking.
Okay, yeah, you can buy the Fury and attack.
Like, I just don't feel like there's much of a downside, and like they're at 11, and I kind of want to get this game over with.
It makes sense.
And if they have a Snapcaster, we have brought back anyway. I'm 17-2 with Spider's Grixis Reanimator version of Creativity. I think it's undervalued. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like that deck, but I don't think it's bad. I just really didn't like the dead cards from the Reanimator half. It just wasn't my style of deck. And it also plays 4 copies of Expressive Iteration, which is really not a card that I can deal with.
If opponent doesn't do something really cool on end step, I think we're fine. Highway Chamber 2 is annoying.
Yeah, it's fine.
Up to 4 resources.
I mean, it's fine. We can beat pretty much anything. What the hell is this?
Shark Typhoon.
Yeah, we can't necessarily beat that.
You spoke at that too soon.
Just what? Sorry?
Hmm?
Just poke attach Susem? What?
You spoke at that too soon.
Oh, I spoke a tad too soon. Got it. Yeah. Well, I said almost. I didn't say everything.
So double counterspell for ice, pretty annoying. But beatable. Squadron Hawk is Hawk. Attack first. They might have counterspell. Like most common case scenarios, they have counterspell.
Well, they don't have ice.
No, I think they have like Ball Solitude.
Opt.
That's annoying. But just one could be beatable.
I'm more worried about next turn.
I'm really annoyed we didn't top deck something useful right now.
Yeah. Well, we have Knight of Autumn in the main deck.
Exactly.
So we can get
so
through
Recruiter Eladamri skull would have been game. So double Squadron Hawk. One Squadron Hawk.
Yeah.
Actually, we can go double. We can go double Hawk. Because we're not brought back in with a Yorion in hand.
Yeah, I've played the Primeval Titan creativity list as well, Tapu, and it was really easy. We 4-1'd and it felt like a cakewalk. If they play a bunch of like sorcery speed stuff to get sharks, we have Urian plus Flicker. Although we beat Contra 2-0, it was pretty brutal. Basic mountain in their Blue Moon deck. I mean, this is one of the best possible mountains, but... Yeah, we don't need to do anything here.
Do nothing. Likely attack with all.
Didn't even use the extra lives code to beat Contra. That's a deep cut.
I'm too zoomer to understand the show. Like, I get where it comes
That's fine.
from, I just don't get it.
It's a very, very difficult video game.
I never played Ultra Contra.
Yeah. Bolt?
Bolt.
That's fine. That's even good.
Yeah.
We have double brought back.
Brought
now
once. I would use the brought back. No, I wouldn't. I would.
Yeah, like we can let them go block, right?
Exactly. If they use another spell.
I think they will. I mean, I'm not sure, but no, he didn't.
They don't. Okay. That's fine. They go down to 3. So I think we brought back now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it. Charm?
Because besides, if they use a charm or a phone, we can then roll up again and kill the token.
Yeah.
I would do it now, just because. There's no reason.
Well, okay, but there's no reason not to.
Okay.
It's just like one of those things is like, I don't know, that felt like fancy play syndrome to me. No way. Jesus. Alright.
Now Yorion get rid of one of them.
Why now?
Well, okay, you don't do it on his turn, but I will do it on upkeep. So, just so it doesn't get bolted.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So if we had done nothing, we would be in a better spot.
But this is better because if they do have, like, I don't know, Murktide or if they make a bigger shark during their turn. There are things that could happen that I was thinking, like, I want the Solitude coming in on their turn, but...
It sucks as if we had done nothing, we had the game. That tilts me a lot, but I get it.
Yeah, I mean... It's hard to know, though, because, like, his build is so psycho here, right? Like, this is not normal. Force of Negation in these decks is not normal.
No.
Yikes.
Okay, attack with all. Hope he has nothing useful. And this is borderline lethal. He was on to 1.
We don't play a Hawk. If they have a counter...
Actually, Hope they have a counter. I would play double Hawk.
Even if they have a counter?
Hawk, it walks into an Anger of the Gods, but...
No, there's no... Come on, if we get angered, I'm gonna give you... I'm gonna go into your chat and I'm gonna give you a sub. I'm gonna give someone a sub in your chat if there's an Anger of the Gods here. If there's an Anger in the Gods here, you're getting a gift sub in your chat. Okay. Also, anger doesn't get them out of this. The shark dies to the anger. We still have Urian.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe you didn't see the line, Morde. God. What am I even gifting that sub for?
If they have anger plus opt, they survive.
Well, sure. But that's anger plus opt. That's specific, right? Okay, non-anger. Kozilek's return main deck?
Hit the command tap.
Yeah. Oh, ice?
Ice the Urian.
Okay, it's not good enough yet. They got a lot of Hawks to deal with.
Yeah,
but it's a redraw. It's a redraw, for sure. It's a redraw. So...
That's why I wanted to cast the Hawks.
Sure. No, I mean, I agree with you. It's just like... This is just another, like, pick your poison situation of, like, okay, like, playing the Hawk plays into counter magic. They have second ice? No
That's
way.
really tilting.
It's still not good enough. Yet. And then they're going to have a fire, right?
Now they need to kill one of these.
No, I know. That's what I said. They're going to have exactly fire as the last card. No. I appreciate them for conceding there, by the way.
Yeah, I was just suffering so much.
Also, that was going to be really good in the future. All right, I will be right back after... Oh, we probably don't want Giant Killer, but we do want Dawnbringer Cleric.
We want Dawnbringer Cleric.
And
I think
then...
we want the Charmo, as weird as it sounds.
No, that's fine. What about the riders?
Yeah, same. I think it's better than Magus, Fury, and some and Drannith Magistrate, for example.
Okay. Is there anything else? So this is like more like a Blue Moon deck. I'll be right back, but you can think about if there's anything else we want. I don't see anything, but it's possible there's something.
So as Saki isn't here, I'm going to take control of the team because I don't like giving the chair the power. A lot of people were discussing why Squadron Hawk is a playable card, and it's sort of the example of that game. A Wall of Omen would have drawn as literally a land, as the next draw to the Hawk was a land, and the last draw was a land, so for any of both arguments, it was exactly our top deck. And Squadron Hawk provided us 4 different creatures that pressure our opponents, so against control decks it's amazing. Against Hammer Time, it's 4 blockers against the Hammer creature, which allows you to buy time to make good plays, and against Surdex, for example, it's the best card to pitch to your Solitudes. So that's the argument on this deck behind Squadron Hawk. That Toski Synergy has a 1/1 flyer that just replenishes itself if not, and the constant stream of blockers that will win a lot of games.
Do we find anything else?
No, I like it. I was just making the defense for Squadron Hawk.
Oh, do we want the Pride Mage? Probably. It's probably better than something.
It's probably better than something. Seed of Fire seems really bad. You can bring 2.
We just don't need all of them. Yeah. That's a hand.
I would keep this hand.
After the last game with all the Brazen Borrowers?
I mean, the Seed of Fire deals with the Borrowers.
Now we're going to cast it.
You're going to draw a land.
Sure. Come on. Come on, deck. One of the worst possible draws there.
Literally one of the worst possible draws.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mountain was really similar.
Sure, yeah. Oh, wow.
Back to 2019 with Spence Peters Ben, everyone.
Yeah, right? All right.
Squadron Hawk.
Squad's up.
Hawk.
Cause out.
Yes, Jake, it's exactly a 5-drop, but we'll win this game by overloading, either by playing a Vial and they don't resolve it, or by
I did. Don't worry, I got it. I'm not going to go discard phase.
So we win by overloading their counters or a Vial. In either of those both ways, a 5-mana 4/4 that targets a land is a playable card for that specific scenario.
Yeah, the fact that it's a 4/4/2, like, they're not on Unholy Heat, so it takes them some sort of specialized tools to deal with Obsidian. And then if you have an Ephemerate to back it up, then it gets really scary. Yeah, Brazen Borrower. Oh, and it's ice.
I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm. I love that it lets you say yes.
Yes.
All right. Unfortunate.
Just so close.
I know.
Leia, Hawk.
I'm going to post-combat when it's correct.
Hawk.
What if they played what's the legacy card? Blazing Volley.
1 mana, destroy 1 damage to all.
Yeah, 1 damage to each creature your opponents control.
Power card.
Yeah, but it's also a legacy card.
Really?
Yeah, they people played it against elves.
Okay, makes sense. I love how in different formats, underpower cards. Look at this. Look at the 2-for-1. It was already a 2-for-1.
So many for one. Look at the poor, pathetic opponent with 3 cards in hand. Although they flipped their Esconta really fast, so that could be dangerous.
Concede.
Yeah, I mean, we should concede now. We're never going to beat a land that powerful. It's just impossible to interact with lands. I mean, you don't plan for this. Not
So
modern.
One modern. I wouldn't tap the Vial just for a Hawk, I think. I would just
No?
pass it. We can slowly develop the Hawks.
All right. I just
Like,
if they iced, I would,
Yeah, 100%.
Sure. Nice.
Now,
Dash the monkey.
Mountain Dash Monkey forces an answer out of him, and he's trying to activate Ascanta, so...
Maybe they blood moon us so we get some red. We can only hope, honey. There you are.
So this is the thing about the Charm one. Next turn, just by drawing a land, we start spewing 5 drops, and he needs a counter or a removal for any single one of them because we pressure him early game.
Yep.
And if we don't draw a land, we're eventually... And if they don't deal with the Vial, we're just getting the Vial to
Not
5.
snap. Not snap.
Fire
Not
Ice.
snap. Oh, it's gonna be fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fire Ice.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, this is a 1-for-1 for them because we just play another Hawk.
All right, but hold on.
Double kill.
You didn't hear it, but I played the double kill clip.
Double kill.
Yeah. But it means they didn't get to his Kanta, so it's not so bad. They're gonna hard cast Shark Typhoon here. They just hit 6 lands, maybe. Nope. Alright, we're going up.
I would plus.
Yeah, for sure.
If they can't deal with Vial in 1 turn,
Uh
that's fine. Okay,
God, I hate this.
it's the world. Don't take a shock land and force the last card out of his hand.
I hope so. I hope so.
No.
No.
That's fine. So this is a Squadron Hawk, Vial,
And Seal
Fire.
Fire. I'm gonna attack first.
Ascanta will likely get us, let him win the game.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if we draw 1 red source, like...
Yeah.
And they don't... this is probably one of the worst. I should have led on Vial.
Yeah.
Because I don't care if they counter the Vial. I actually don't even know if I should play the last Squadron Hawk because I have double Solitude in hand, but... Yeah, it's
I
fine.
don't think you're ever pitching to Solitude while you have 4 lands in play.
Not in this
No,
matchup. No, you're right. Not in this matchup. In lots of matchups you would, but... Fire Ice in hand? Yikes. I mean, if they fire the 2 Squadron Hawks, it's fine, but the problem is the Escanta now. Freaking, like, I swear he's playing 4 Brazen Borrowers.
He might.
Yeah. Which is funny because someone was asking Jacob today about, like, what would you, like, can you possibly play this deck without Murktide? And I was saying, yeah, just play some Bone Crusher Giants and Brazen Borrowers is probably fine. And Shark Typhoons, obviously, but the Bone Crusher might not be that good right now, but the other cards are fine.
Well, Recruiter is a must. I would play Recruiter. It's
Yeah.
a must counter for him.
Yeah, I
Or
figured.
a must. It's a must interact with
I mean, they
his
haven't
combos.
played that many counters. They have to have some. They haven't played any counters.
No, but if they don't do anything, they like doing anything.
No,
stops Ascanta.
we're hitting the Escanta for sure. We're porting the Escanta here. Fiery Islet. Okay, it's a redraw. All right, what do we got? All right.
Dash Monkey.
Yeah.
Dash Monkey.
that the last card in their hand right now?
They should activate this Scanta to defend removal.
They're gonna
Snap.
Oh, stomp. I'm gonna counter it.
Ephemerate, 100%.
Yeah.
It also removes the 4/3 out of the equation.
That's what I'm saying.
If we had Top-Decker Red Source, we were in such a good spot.
Yeah, but I mean, I really can't complain. Like, this is pretty good.
Yeah, but the Scanta is annoying.
Oh, I agree, but like... they could find a bolt. I mean, they still lose the stomp. Shark Typhoon. Yikes!
Yikes!
Yikes! Although, well, we're okay for now.
Yeah, for now.
We'll see. And I made fun of the Azcanta. What a fool I am. Oh, they're just gonna cycle. For 5/5. But then we have Solitude if we draw land.
I wouldn't Ephemerate.
I'm not going to. I just was stacking the triggers. No, there it is. Oh, this is good because we can rebuy those. Yeah. Wow. It's not great, but something. Oh, we can Solitude and then bring it back.
Yeah.
If they cycle the Shark Typhoon. And we can get a free shock on them, I guess, for the tempo.
They come to make.
What the hell?
Okay, we can Fire Nice that. Oh no, they're going to hit Monkey. Okay, you can Zero Fire that. They will bolt the Ragavan and you brought back both.
Well, I mean, we'll see what they...
No, they're going to bolt the Ragavan.
No, Fire Ice.
They're going to fire? That's weird, because that leaves them without...
Yeah, I really think they should bolt too, but...
Zero Fire the snap so he can block.
Yeah.
Because you're going to Broadback regardless. Oh, they're going to... This is great, because they're going to play the Racing Borrower instead.
Right. And then we can...
Like, I'm so convinced they're going
Solitude
to do that
brought back?
No.
No, at the end step. Oh no, we're getting the Seal Fire.
Exactly. I'm so convinced they're going to do that I would pass priority without
Yeah,
doing
me too.
anything.
Yeah, for sure. He's
definitely...
definitely... Yeah. Well, he wouldn't miss it. I mean, there's no reason he would have done that the way he did.
He's a good enough player. I'm convinced he's making the correct play.
Yeah,
I
for
wouldn't do
sure.
this against everyone.
Got him. Ooh, yeah, that's right, Chaos Theory. God, all these 5-drops. It's going very well, Chaos. If Spike is still going, go give him your power. Go give him your Spirit Bomb energy.
We're getting pretty close to 5 with the Vial, so if he doesn't...
I know. Can we just draw a land, though, please? It would be so huge for us. Fuck off. I want to put Urian in hand to pitch one of these Solitudes.
Yeah.
When they Shark.
Actually, I think Urian is better than a Solitude.
Okay. So I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it post-combat.
If it's less than a 2/2, I'm wondering... No, I think it's still fine.
Are they going to make a
If it's
1/1 Shark?
1/1,
No, they're making
I
a
was
2/2
about
at
to say-
least. Why this size? Why not at least 3/3?
They come an Archmage Chant to Serial Vial. I would Solitude, force the action.
Well, I'm going to, but like, before they draw?
Further in Chaos, yeah, before the draw.
Sure.
Because I want to use the Archmage Charm, I'm assuming they have as the last possible card.
Sure. What do you think they're going to do? Steal the Ragavan?
No, the Vial.
But now? Like, because we Solituded... Like, obviously they would steal the Vial if we didn't do this, but...
They might counter the Solitude and
They
stop
didn't.
the Archmage Charm on the Vial.
Yeah.
That's my argument.
Yeah, I get
To
that.
not
I get
get
that.
hit by Monkey.
Yeah. Draw your card. Yeah, there we go. Now what?
And this at least makes sure we can cast our 5-drops. Archmage Charm.
This is Archmage's Charm, yeah.
They steal Monkey. Okay. It's fine.
Is it? They still have the
Yeah.
Shark Typhoon.
They don't. They used it. They cycle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what am I thinking of? They still had one card in hand. I was trying to think of what it was, but it was the card they drew off the Shark Typhoon.
Exactly.
Yeah. God, what a silly game just because we can't hit our 5th land.
And we never did.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we never will. Who knows?
That's fine. That's meaningless.
I mean, they can cast it. No, they can't. They're one
No,
off.
they can't.
Yeah, I thought they had. I don't know why. I thought their colors were better. All right, so Solitude is the first. No.
Oh.
Come on, man. All right, if we don't draw the land this turn, I'm gonna be fucking livid.
Even if we do, I'm not casting the Charm. That's fine. Then go.
No, we're not casting the Charm. We can't cast the Charm anyway, but we can Solitude at least. If they end step as Kanta, we'll Solitude.
Yeah, we'll still do that.
Yeah.
I just hate they get the extra Scanta trigger because of that. That's so tilting.
Well, they would. Oh, you mean the on the next cycle?
Yeah, we would have gotten rid of the Scanta now. We would be in a
Yeah, but like they stole our fucking monkey. Like everything, every step of the way here, their tempo game's been so strong. Even though they're clearly playing like a control deck. This is actually a very impressive showing from a pretty much an off meta deck.
What's Gleams?
What? Sorry, what? What?
What did you just put in your hand? I don't know the card they put in their hand.
Oh. Glimpse of Freedom.
Okay, I know what it is now.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
We cannot outgrind that, so better find your endurance. Okay, we're in almost card equality now.
Yeah.
I would actually Charm or Ascanta now on first main, because if he activates, we play Orion.
Sure.
This was so tilting.
Yeah, this game has been really rough. But again, I think it is interesting. It's a very impressive showing from an off-meta deck.
If they can specifically counterspell, we're gonna get screwed up, but...
Well,
I think
they might show it to us right now.
Eh?
They might just show us the counterspell right now.
If they show it, we're not going to do it, but I think we have to slam the Orion.
Yeah,
on the chance they don't.
Yeah. And we start pushing them off their red.
Yeah. Now we concede. We are not beating that sack.
Alright. That has to be the first time that's happened in Modern for a while.
Yep.
Were we supposed to have Avalanche Riders in?
Yeah. Anyway, it wouldn't have been relevant, but...
No, not that game, but... Well, if we'd drawn that...
Seed of Fire. I would
Sure. Yeah. Jeez, what a game. We're gonna have a little bit of time issues here. So...
We just got a rush.
Yeah, I know, but... Their deck has been really, really good at making the games go long. And this deck... It's not like this deck has the ability to make the game go quickly. Alright, let's go. Yep. I think I want Plains.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go. Go! One Steam Events.
Squadron Hawk. Actually,
we're going.
They have spells there.
Okay. So just play what? Seal?
No, I think... that's different. Yeah, spelling Squadron Hawk. I don't think they have spells there.
Alright. Forest?
Yeah, they didn't show us any, right? No, they showed us like 3.
Yeah, dude.
Mountains, more than Seed of Fire, my bad.
Alright. That's what I was saying. Like, you said Spell Snare. I was like, yeah, they do play a bunch of Spell Snares.
I thought it was last game. Like, we have played 3 East set decks today.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but they're gonna have turn 2 Fire Ice or Brace and Borrower again, I guess, for the Aether Vial. I'm gonna guess. Oh, no? Oh.
Ascanta it is. But now we have a Sherma. Okay.
Well, I mean, not yet we don't.
Yeah. No,
Urion?
okay. I will have gotten the Triome. Oh, Shock and get Urion. That's better. Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck? There you are.
But Urion is far away.
Yeah. He's hiding. He saw what happened last game. He doesn't want to die like that. I don't want to die like that.
I don't want to die.
They bend a Fire Ice Wild. They must not need it. So if they bounce this in response, we still get the Squadron Hawk in. They didn't. Were they afraid of Leonin Arbiter? I mean, I guess they could be.
It's not insane.
It's not.
I would buy in something, the Squadron Hawk, before blasting. Why not?
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, you gotta tell me faster, dude. I'm trying to play quickly. If you want me to do something like that, you gotta tell me ahead of time, because...
Get Hallowed Fountain, cast with the Plains, and the Mountain and Squadron Hawks, I go.
Why?
Go and get a Hallowed Fountain on Esther to cast your Eladamri Skull.
Get the... Why do I get it now?
It's because you might want to... Now, you want to do it now.
Yeah, now it's fine. Now makes sense. But...
Because I wanted to have the
Fuck. Sorry. We're just talking too much about random crap.
I wanted to have the shop in play. Like, I wanted to have the mana available in play.
Toski?
For this. Yeah, Toski.
Oh. Sorry, I just... You said on end step, and I was like, on my end step?
No, thing is, I wanted to get the land as a sorcery because I wanted to be able to Eladamri Skull always in response to that. Like, if you fetch on his end step, he would have been able to do that on his end step and stop you from getting anything.
Right.
To buy it on 3.
Sure.
So yeah, Toski. Please draw a land. That's fine, Toski.
Yep.
As long as one of those hits, you're fine.
Yeah. They can't do much about this. Unless they're playing Aether Gust, which...
They might.
Almost! It was a counterspell for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
so
was.
So they have like Fire Eye, it's annoying, but we can still beat it with Toski as a Toski. With Toski
Yeah, but
Toski.
like, fire here is not a big deal. Snapcaster's also
That's
not a big
fire.
deal. A snap for fire. That puts cards out of their graveyards, so they're missing.
Yeah, I know, it's still really annoying.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, having the Toski means we're in a good position.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tempo gain for them, and, like, they can have more Brazen Borrowers and more Fire Ices for the Toski, but at least it's forcing them to do stuff like that.
Yeah. Next turn, you can play by Aether Recruiter lightly.
Yeah. Blast Zone. This deck is freaking wild.
You're going to, of course, Zero Fire, that's Snapcaster.
Yep, yeah. But it's better to do it now, because if they have, like, a bounce spell, then, let's see if they tap down. If they do, we might be able to Charma. Although we don't want to Charma until this flips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can go Squadron Hawk Vial.
Yeah. Get a forest.
Okay.
We won't have blue in forever, but I don't think we're casting that Omnath like for a million years.
Yeah.
If one wants to blow up his blast zone and spend 2 turns doing that, he's able. We are going
Yeah,
to
crank to 2.
And, yeah, exactly.
But then they would kill the search unless they flip it first. So they have to wait. Like it's that's not an easy play for them to make. Toski's going the distance, baby.
Toski always goes the distance in these games.
He's going for speed.
And he can't crack the blast zone on 2 this turn. He's
3/3 shark.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. So they're gonna flip the Isconto this turn.
Yeah. No, they love what he has on top.
Yeah, whatever was on top must be really, really good. I'm guessing it's another Shark Typhoon.
We're still attacking with everything.
Oh, for sure.
Going.
Yeah, I'm going. They have to make at least... Well, they might make a 1-1.
I fire.
Fire again?
Fire.
Please no. God damn it. What a tilt.
The draws. Yeah. His draws have been a bit too good.
Yeah.
So I think we slam Charmo and try to hit the blast zone. So
No.
No, okay. Just go Recruiter then. Recruiter plus
Yeah.
Charming.
For what?
Recruiter plus Charming.
Yeah, but for what? Like, this is...
If it resolves, witness, but I don't assume it's resolving like ever.
Yeah.
Charming.
Yeah, for sure. Just for bodies. Scry.
Yeah.
Fury. Bottom
We
line.
want Board on top.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, at least they couldn't play the Borrower there. That'd be 6 power in the air, which is kind of scary. Now it's going to flip. Yeah. They've been to Magmatic. Man, this dude, he's playing everything. The only thing he's not playing in his deck somehow is Lutri as a companion. I mean, I'm kind of joking, but not really. Like...
Do we want to pitch the Omnath to the Fury? That's the question.
I mean... They have only 2 cards? Maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely want to push them to spend more mana pre-combat. Archmage's Charm? Looks like. Yeah.
Okay. Charm on Descanta.
Yeah.
If this resolves, we might have a chance.
Yeah, but pretty unlikely. There was a small tank. Yeah, there was a small tank before they cast the counter, so I'm guessing they might be light. Yeah, this is his Canta activation.
No, this
No!
is
What? Yep. Unbelievable. Their draw has been completely perfect.
Yeah,
they're on 0 cards, and it's all been perfect.
Yeah.
Holy
and we
shit.
haven't found a recruiter yet.
I know, but like, wow.
Yeah, we're going to lose. Your opponent top decks perfectly.
Yeah. It's just like really rude after we lost to the Murktide deck earlier. This is useless.
And now we top deck that, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cast that, and that would, and you can't even trigger that correctly.
Attack with Prince? Yeah.
You can't because you have Toski.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
I will trade the Charming Low for also.
Sorry, what?
I would attack with both.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway. Like, I don't want just Toski getting stonewalled here and doing nothing. Oh my god, they have more? This is as content. Okay, at least they have to dig before they're doing something. Glimpse of Freedom. Okay, that's not the out, but it's scary. Opt. Okay, they don't have anything yet. The other card's Glimpse.
Don't take the bad cards, okay? I will Charming. I will Ephemerate on the Charming so I get a Scry 2 before.
Nope, they didn't.
Well, Ephemerate.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Last card is the Glimpse.
Yeah. Scry?
Scry 2. Yeah.
Like that?
I don't like the Soul Carder.
Okay, well, certainly don't like the land.
No, 100%.
Okay.
No, we just gotta find a recruiter to win this fast. Because we're not finding
I mean, that's not really... I don't think that's a realistic way to win this game with the clock. I'm worried about that. That's all I'm saying.
Scry 2 because... Actually,
I didn't. Yeah, I wanted to attack with all.
Okay.
Sorry.
To the vial. It's fine.
That's okay.
Attack with all.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm just trying to make some of these decisions quickly, but like, you got to tell me way ahead of time if you want me to do anything that's like weird.
I know. Okay. Come on,
Jesus.
throw one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Brought back both.
I know, but like, oh my god, opponent, please.
Yeah,
and they still have enough to activate, like, unbelievable. They're gonna cast their Glimpse shit, yeah. Oh no, they're as Conte. Man, if they find Counterspell here. This game has been completely unreasonable.
Yeah.
Fire Ice.
I mean, we're not gonna get Tractivator Vial next turn either, that sucks. Both bottom. And our draws have sucked so much compared to his.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have a lot more... or they have had a lot of, like, Azcanta activations to find stuff. But their natural draws have also been kind of nutty. It's going to be Shark Typhoon. Yeah. And they have Fire Ice. I think they're actually going to tap one of the creatures, but I wouldn't... I'm not 100%.
I think they'll tap the Venom response because they know we have Uriah.
Alright. Yeah, you're right.
Attack with all... We missed
And then
it.
blow up the Shark Typhoon?
Yeah, but we should have probably Bastarionist. Oh, we didn't have mana. Yeah, we had a mana. We had to Bastarionist. Alright, getting with all opponent. Like, place correctly and... That's not correctly.
Nope. What? What?
You were F6.
I'm not F6'd!
You have no stops on blocks.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What? We have Dawnbringer Cleric.
Yeah, I know, but we could have gone.
Well, I don't know why I don't have a stop on blocks. It should be there. I think it's normally there.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not automatically.
I know I've had it before. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the worst. That was garbage. I can't believe I'm gonna lose to that. I mean, like, not lose to it, but like, geez, that was brutal. It doesn't matter.
I think we were in with all and just we don't like what he exiles, what he blocks.
Well, we're gonna Uriah anyway. I don't think it matters what they block. We just need everything on deck. That's probably fine.
You're on everything. You're on everything.
I mean, it's over. It's over. We can't win. We can't win this. Not in 30 seconds. Not in 30 seconds. We can't win it. Oh my god, that was fucking impossible for me. I can't win a game like that with this deck right now. It's too much.
Yeah.
It was just like
when I saw he was at 10 minutes on M3, I was like, well, I can tank him out on M3, and then I realized we were on 8.
Yeah, no, we were on 7. We were on 7 something at the beginning of game 3. These decks are still impossibly hard to play if you're not crazy galaxy brain like Morde. And then also, like, again, our Murktide opponent in round, what was it, 4? Managed to draw out in an insane way in one of the games with the Kozilek's return. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, Squadron Hawk was clearly super relevant in this deck. I can't even begin to explain exactly what it's doing. Like, the 1/1 bodies are significant. The white cards in your hand are significant. I mean, it's kind of like Lingering Souls, but it puts white cards in your hand instead of creatures on the battlefield. And you can Recruiter for it. You think that was miserable for you? You didn't have to have your Aether Vial, like, brace it forward, like, 8 times. And Fire Iced. You played amazingly, Sven. That was beautiful. That was amazing. What?
With love.
Morde. Normally I have a hard time understanding you, so if you cup your hands on the mic.
Okay. We hate you, Sven.
No. I love that. That was amazing. Like, for a, like, crazy off-meta construction, that was an incredible showing. Like, none of those cards put together are anything that anyone else is doing, and that was remarkable to see that it was successful in such a crazy way. Like, I think... I wish Jacob had been here, because he was here before.
Jacob would have loved that.
Yeah, I mean, that was unreal. That was just beautifully played all the way through.
Did you have blood money in your deck, Sven?
I'm assuming not.
Because we saw
No, there's no way with the Azcanta. I mean, unless Azcanta is only in the sideboard. I guess it's possible. Anyway, yeah, Clotback. This deck is nutty, and it's more grindy than most of Morde's decks, which is saying something. Azcanta is coming out. That was the first match with... You won the match with it. You won that entire match of Azcanta.
Yeah, but I get what he says. Like, if we had found the Dawnbringer or the Quasar, even in this matchup that is a really slow matchup that doesn't pressure his lands, it would have been bad in a lot of scenarios.
Well, I agree, but like it won him that entire match. Both the games he won were like almost entirely only because of his content. I don't understand that logic at all.
Yeah, but he was like, I think he just finished his league, and I think maybe this was the first matchup. It does something.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, that's not the right kind of card for the current modern metagame, so that's true. Nobody's playing something as psycho as you are. Not nobody, but obviously very few people. Anyway, yeah, this is as sweet as most of Morde's other concoctions. It does require Galaxy Brain to play it and actually win matches without timing out and or walking into death. We did get to make a couple of pretty sweet plays in a bunch of different games. I didn't feel like we had a lot of mana issues, generally. Just the normal amount of, like, flooding or screw, like, compared to most decks.
Yeah.
We didn't run into any super linear decks, right? We mostly played against mid-range the entire league. Which was a little crazy, considering. And, yeah, we had a couple of really cold draws, but that's okay. Anywho, if you are in the future and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of the other videos that you're interested in,